And on that note, I'm turning my mic off because I can barely hear him.
I had to readjust my microphone because Discord is good at adjusting it, but TeamSpeak decided to fuck up all my settings, even though all I did was disassemble my setup and reassemble it the exact same way. Yes, definitely. Massively.
Yes. Time has changed.
Indeed. We've moved several million kilometers through space, due to time and the planet's movement. I mean, I guess, right? Relativity.
Time is relative. Which relative is it?
Yes.
It's his cousin.
Okay.
Do you like his cousin?
Actually, Stevie, the answer is yes, because it's relative everywhere to everything.
Wow.
That was a smart-ass answer. But I like it. So, anyone wants to recap your last session? It's the easiest recap ever.
We sailed the ship. We fought a shark. We docked. The end.
Stevie, how did you manage to do that?
I know, right?
Ducked without packing.
Yeah, we ducked and docked and oh, by the way, there will be me needing to take my food from the door in about 25 minutes.
Why does your door have your food?
Yes, my door is cooking my food. That's how it works at my place.
I
let my door cook.
Yes.
It's either the door or the cat. One of the two is cooking.
You said you were taking it from it. Like, why does it have it right now? Like, why did it take your food?
It's holding it at gunpoint.
I see. Need to go liberate it.
I need to pay it in order to get my food.
Need to go pay the ransom.
Exactly. It's either that or the delivery guy won't give me my food.
I mean, actually, that's a thought.
I tried to come to a shop and ask them if they will give it for free, and they said no.
Well,
that's so rude.
I know, right?
So rude.
Well,
Anyways.
I just had a minor heart attack.
How fun?
Why would you have a heart attack?
Well, I checked my bank account because I just got a paycheck, and expected bills is just above what I got paid.
Well, that's nice.
But then I noticed the expected bills thing is showing me most of the bills for next month as well. Why?
It's expected.
In the winter months.
Yes, but it's over a month away.
But it is expected. You will not avoid it. It will come as expected.
Expect the expected.
Expect the
I was just really concerned that I wouldn't have food for this month.
Who needs food?
People that live. Also,
you
my
can-
snake.
Yeah, the snake, yes. But you can survive about a few... I think it's
Not
30 days that they say.
I believe it's
3 days without water, 3 weeks without food.
Yes.
Alright, so do you have enough food in your freezer? That's the question.
No, that's why I was a bit concerned, because I've been making sure to empty out the freezer so I don't get
Salmonella.
bad food in it, basically.
Bad food.
Well, just because you freeze something doesn't mean it won't expire.
I know. My mother has that expectation of food that it will not expire.
Oh shit!
Somehow she thinks it freezes it away forever. I don't know how that works for her, but alright.
Yeah, just one person thinks that.
Anyways,
I got a freezer to empty.
Speaking of freezers, let's speak of your party. What do you guys want to do today? What are you? Oh god, that was a horrible English. That was really horrible. I did like 6 mistakes of grammar
I mean,
there.
just language speak,
I mean, can we just speak in Hebrew?
I mean, you can teach me. Sure.
I was going to say, if you wanted to get offensive, I can try.
I mean, I would be curious now to hear your impression of Hebrew.
I don't really hear it on a regular basis to be able to make an example, and a very bad one at that.
You can't really offend me because
I think
I'm
the only
asking
word
for
I
it.
know is shalom.
There you go. He knows like half the language.
Yeah.
Shalom, Goyim.
What was the second word?
Goyim.
All right,
Goyim.
that's a weird word to learn, but okay.
Before we get flagged by Duolingo, what are we
You're
doing?
not the only one. Oh, you're the only one who isn't a
The
Goyim.
green
The rest
owl
of us
will
are.
visit you.
Yeah, true. You're correct.
Wibble.
All right.
Wibble, wibble, wobble.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe one of you is surprisingly Jewish. Anyways.
We could be.
Surprisingly Jewish. Not just Jewish, surprisingly Jewish.
Ta-da!
I do like your sand cake.
it was just no one notified you that you are, so it was a surprise. Anyways, speaking of religion, let's speak about this campaign. What are we doing?
We got paid, right?
We did get paid. I mean, I didn't get paid,
Yeah.
but you got paid.
Did we pick up another job?
No, you wanted to first go to
No, I
Nara.
think we were gonna come back for one, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
I believe that actually we wanted to go look at that town in the east, and then we were talking about taking a job on the way back, but we
Yeah,
did not
that's what I
agree to take
meant.
one yet.
Yes, that is Nalar.
Nara.
Should I mean, I would probably suggest that if we're going over there and we don't have a regional map for the area, maybe that our resident map finder see if they can procure one.
I have procured what was available here currently. That is why we can see this. We could only see just around here up until I got the maps.
Do we have any knowledge of whether this town is like on this river, by any chance?
Or do we know
do
that
you-
there is a town there because this map could be lying to us and just showing us a really long place name that's actually over here?
Or maybe it's just over there.
Right. Yeah, it's just an extremely long name, goes all the way over here. And then the town is actually right here.
Exactly. That's how names work on maps.
Yeah.
It's a shame there is no actual
Honestly,
pointer
I'd do
that
it just
allows.
to mess with
I
someone.
mean, a bunch of these towns has a little dot in the center of the name where the town is. So.
No, I mean it's a shame that I can't put a red dot on the map, and then when you hover over it.
Yeah, I believe it's there actually, the dot.
Oh, ignore the dot, because we're not going there. We're going to Nara.
Well, the reason he's asking is we could then take this river and visit that place and get more maps heading to
Yeah.
Nalar.
Potentially.
So, is the dot there or is it somewhere over here?
No, it's here. Sorry, I thought that you're just asking in general. Where's the dot?
Do we want to do that? It looks like a bigger river, so it's probably easier to sail up.
Right. Potentially, they would actually have some sort of docking for this river because they're so close to it.
Their town is here and the river is here. 10 miles, about 15 miles away.
Okay, yeah. A bit of a distance, actually.
It's something you can walk in a day, but less than a day.
So there's probably fishermen and small huts there, probably.
Yeah, that could be.
I mean, along this coast, I'm sure we'd find small settlements too,
Question is, where do you actually want to go?
We could also take a trip up here, but it is longer.
It is longer, and we don't know if there's anywhere to dock here. I suspect there's all the way over there.
Yeah, but the question would be if there's any rivers here that would bring us quite close.
Without a map to know, I believe this is our best choice.
Right. There is some sort of trade route here as well, kind of crossing it.
Path, at least.
Yeah.
If you see a path on the map, it normally means it's a pretty nice thing to walk on.
Mm-hmm.
Because those are like main roads, kind of thing.
This could mean, though, that this river is blocked here, where there's a path going over it.
And that there's certainly something here.
Right. Want to sail here first, to then maybe ask someone what would be a good idea if we want to go to Nala?
Yeah, always ask the locals.
So, who wants to take the ship out of the dock?
I feel like we need to have Kaiser rolling dice at some point in this session, so Captain Kaiser.
Captain Kaiser,
Hello.
how are you doing?
I still keep getting thrown off by our character sheets. All of a sudden, now we're at the top now. I'm so used to having to scroll all the way
to the
down.
bottom, and now you have to
It's-
scroll all the way down or all the
For
way
me,
up.
it's still a
It's so
scroll because there
nice.
are many things above it that I need to for myself. But for
That's all right. What am I rolling?
you, sailing.
Right. Sail.
Well, I mean that's a good roll. So out the dock you go without hitting any of the ships. All right.
And this was after 3 days, and we had restocked our water. Yes.
You restock your water. That I have no issue with.
Did we?
I think you bought food.
Yes, we also bought restocked food to the same level. But what I was thinking of was we did take the cash and then divide that, right?
I believe so. I
Yes,
mean,
so
I gave you cash. I don't know if you took it, but I
I
gave you.
believe we calculated all of it and divided it and took it.
Yep, just had to check the logs. So
This would be one day. You arrive here, like a day and night. So
Tom,
I would ask. Yeah, sorry.
when I open my character sheet and it's completely empty, what does that mean?
That you need to just close and reopen it.
Okay.
It sometimes happens. I don't know why.
It is still completely blank. Okay, now it loaded. Cool.
So it did.
Interesting.
It happened.
Yeah, now it loaded.
All right. It's sometimes it's stuck on something. It's weird. It's probably due to Cloudflare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cloudflare is awesome. It makes things not work.
There, we make things fuck up.
Exactly. So I would ask someone to roll a d100. Very nice. All
Nobody
right.
clicked fast enough, so there you go.
Which path do you want to take to where you want to get? I mean, you can take all around it, or you want to go straight path, however you want. Yes. That's a great journey. But now, seriously, how do you want to travel?
I mean, there is a trade route here. Why wouldn't we follow it?
I don't know. I'm just
Yeah,
asking.
makes sense.
It
All
is safer, right?
Yeah.
It's a tried and tested path.
So as you sail, sorry, actually go. Oh, who's the day shift and who's the night shift?
Same as before, right?
Okay. Yeah,
We,
the dark vision nurse should probably be at night. Let's go for the second day. So as you travel up this path, you will see quite a few ships traveling near the coast. They're not actually along your path. They seem to be more close to the shore. They seem to be mostly fishing ships, and there are quite a few of them. You don't have any trouble traveling through this area. You continue to travel south. The weather is a bit kind of grayish, but apart from a very light rain, the weather holds at kind of a okay weather to sail. A bit strong winds, but you manage to just adjust your sails to not get turned onwards onto the beach or anything like that. As you arrive closer, do you wish to actually get the ship to the coast, or do you wish to kind of... Actually, you would probably want to see first what you see there. So as you arrive closer to the path, you will see these makeshift docks. They probably aren't so much made for a big ship like a warship or a something like that. But your ship would probably be exactly the biggest ship that probably could make it actually to dock there. So you think you can actually dock there? The only thing you're unsure about is just whether there's actually anyone that is actually keeping the docks, or is it just like open docks kind of thing?
Yeah, that
The
would have been my next question of is there other infrastructure and people?
So you can see on the land just beyond it. There are a few buildings, wooden buildings. Nothing that you would consider as permanent, because nothing here seems to be made of stone. It's all wooden structures that seem to be standing there. Some of them bigger, some of them smaller. From your angle from the sea, you can see about 15 buildings, kind of next to the area of the docks. There are quite a few people going about there.
I would then ask in character to the others. Assume there are people there that can guard the ship and such. Do we want to park the ship there and then travel by foot to Nalar, or do we want to take our risk up the river where nobody's bound to find our ship, but we'll get closer?
I say pay someone to watch it.
And if there's nobody there we can trust to actually do their job.
Then we find somewhere else.
Very well.
You wish to make your advance towards the docks?
Yep.
Might as well.
Kaiser, sailing.
Alrighty.
Sail.
Sail. Not so good.
All right. You advance towards the docks, and
Sail.
due to the weather, your ship is advancing a bit faster than you would want it to advance towards the docks. I would ask you, all of you, to roll a. I would ask two of you, not Sienna, to roll a sail check to see if you manage to kind of correct the sailing that Sienna did, kind of a bit too rash.
Well, I don't have it as a custom thing because I don't remember what we were doing with it. Is it wisdom?
Yeah, one sec, I'll paste it.
Discord.
Dex or strength, I believe, depending on what you want to use.
Yes, Dex or strength.
And you're proficient because we paid for that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Makes sense. I just kind of struggle onto the ship into the dock. It's easy.
I think I balanced that out, you know.
Oh God.
Look.
We're gonna
I
yes,
didn't
think.
want it.
Micro,
Just man.
roll your own sail. Let's see how much you manage to kind of correct anything.
So sink or swim.
Yeah. We're having one of those. We're taking a left, right?
Exactly.
You're right, right?
Let's roll, please, Micro.
Yeah, give me a second.
Me having set some fucking ropes perfectly is just looking at Citrinitas with the hand over his face.
Citrinitas is just unraveling some of the ropes, just thinking, that you did something wrong, trying to correct you. And then Idovin kind of
up in the ropes.
And then Idovin just kind of slaps Citrinitas' hand away from the ropes as he quickly corrects the ropes to be to kind of ease up on the.
What do you mean?
So Sienna, you're sailing towards the shore as you are kind of oblivious to the speed that you gained with the winds behind you. And you're kind of thinking, okay, it's fine. I'm going to slow down as I arrive. But you forget one thing about ships, that you don't have a counter wind to actually stop you.
It's
So-
fine. I'll just drop the anchor inches before we.
Oh,
hit the
no.
dock.
Your turn.
So
Oh,
Davos quickly starts to tie up the sails to kind of ease up on the speed that you're advancing towards. As Citrintus looks at Davos in the ropes, trying to kind of fix the issue. He's kind of looking at the sail, seeing it's half up, and deciding to unravel some of the ropes to allow it to completely open up. As Idabin quickly jumps and actually stops him from doing that, to not allow the ship to actually advance as fast as you are. And I would guess that with your roll, Davos, you managed to quickly drop the anchor and managed to kind of stop the ship perfectly next to the dock before it actually hits anything. Beautiful. You hear this creaking as the anchor kind of stops the ship from actually hitting the docks. You're a bit off from the docks. You're like 9 feet away, kind of, and the ship is about 9 feet away from the docks. You could, you just can put out the plank and walk down the shore, onto the docks.
So the question is, who do we make walk the plank first?
Careful, that plank is alive. All right, who goes off the ship, or do you all stay on the ship?
Well, I mean,
We're back.
two of us go off and see if there's options for someone to guard our ship while we're gone, right? Oh, my throat.
All right, you go down to the shore. You don't see anyone that is actually taking care of the docks. They all seem to be mostly fishermen. The buildings that you can see, and as you approach, you see are mostly dedicated to supplying fishermen and for all kinds of items and things that fishing ships needs. So you don't find much interest in what they actually sell or have. The one thing you do find is a kind of a small building, also a wooden building, but in front of it you can see these three people in. Sorry, 1 second, my food has arrived. 1 second.
Yay!
I am back.
No, you're not. You're Tormaron.
I'm confused. Let's see, that is actually my food.
Yes, that is a good idea.
I told them not to give me silverware, and they gave me silverware.
Damn, what a fancy takeout.
Not silverware, but the one-time thing. Plastic cutlery, that's what it is. And I hate when they use plastic cutlery, so it's just a waste. Anyways, where were we? You get to this small building that is on the shore. Wooden building with, you see these three people sitting there. They are wearing this metallic armor, breastplate each, and they seem to be bored out of their mind. There is a small sign next to them that says guarding post for hire. There doesn't seem to be a price set on the chalkboard, but there used to be at least, but it's no longer written on the board.
So who actually went on land?
You said you are going.
Yeah, I mean, I figured I was shooed off the ship after my performance just now, but who went with me?
That's another question.
If anyone.
I'll go with you.
You don't have to. You could stay in the boat.
No, I want to make you feel better.
Aww.
All right.
Can I trip him into a puddle?
You can. There are many puddles.
Nah. I'll approach the metal-clad lads.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing you're as Open for hiring.
He kind of wipes his eyes for a moment as he was half asleep, kind of thing. Yeah, yeah. Are you a fisherman?
No.
What are you?
Right now we're explorers.
What are we guarding? A fish?
The ship.
Oh. Alright, we can do that, though. You will need to hire all of three of us, just because he knows how to keep your boat, well, not moving and not hitting anything. And we need shifts, one of us each time, to actually guard.
Insight check. Are they trying to shill us?
Roll insight.
Jesus Christ.
He seems to be honest.
Yeah, that sounds fine. How much?
It's $1.50 per day for all three of us.
Let's see, it's 22 or 24 miles a day we can travel, right?
24, yeah.
So it's roughly 3 days up there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look at that bod. Thelarr should be about 3 days away. You should want to prepay for about 10 days.
Sounds good.
We don't give back money if you're staying less.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take out 10 gold.
He
Sounds
thanks
good.
you, and then kind of says,
I'll
"Do you
add
want?"
I'll add another 3 gold.
Oh, thanks. Is that for more days?
No. Just make sure you enjoy your watch.
Thank you. Do you want to guide us to what ship and what do we need to actually guard of the ship? I mean, except for not being, taken, but what items are more, dangerous to be stolen?
Well, you're in luck. We are not carrying any cargo, unless you want to count our food and water.
No, I don't count that.
So just guard the ship.
All right, that
That's
can we.
fine. Actually,
He follows you.
don't let anyone steal the plank. We need that.
I heard a rumor about a ship that can fly.
That sounds like a fanciful story, but we do have an engineer who has been talking about doing that.
How?
I think she said something about these big balls that he would fill with, that smelly stuff that seeps out of the ground.
That doesn't seem healthy.
No, I'm not sure.
And then what? You
She's
stay in
gonna pull it
the
off.
then you stay in the balloon.
I'm not an engineer. I don't know how it works.
Oh. As he seems very curious about this design, but he follows you to the ship. The two others kind of start following about half a minute after and start running after it as they notice that you keep advancing. You arrive to the ship with the 3 guards. One of them gets onto the ship and removes his armor and then goes towards checking out the ropes and all that, making sure everything is tight. And also it double checks that the anchor is set and all that. While the guards kind of between the two others, you see that they are kind of doing a stone scissors kind of thing to check who's going first. Before one of them decides to go onto the ship and remove his armor and kind of lay down for a nap, so he can guard during the night.
I derped a little bit. What do I see any frowns of discontent from Sienna or Idabin about the choice of guards?
Sienna?
It'd be a small eye roll, but nothing directed at them. More just, right. Sure. That's
Time to begin walking.
All right.
You guys might want to check that you've got food with you for the travel. It's about 3 days up.
Does everyone have food on them?
Mm-hmm.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay. Michael, you have food?
Yeah.
Good.
Also in real life.
Good.
What joy.
So you all get off the ship. I'm guessing you want to follow the road.
At least until this curve. What does the different colors mean, by the way?
What do you mean? What colors?
This is a orange path. This is a, and this is a striped. This is a dark dotted.
Go check out the orange one, and then you will know. So you start following the grayish dotted line. It's quite a nice road. It's not like paved, but there are like stones on it, so it's easy to walk on.
Go check out what?
Sorry?
Go check out what?
Check out. No, I said if you want to know, you should go check out the orange thing. Your character doesn't know.
Oh,
It is a road. It's just a different kind of road. Just to be clear about it.
yeah. I mean, it's the color is reused several other places that we have been, so that's why I
Oh,
figured I'd know
Wait, you
the
did?
difference in colors.
Oh, so you would know that the orange one is just a dirt road instead of a paved road. This is considered a paved road, basically.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. So 24 miles would be here.
I can't move the token.
No, I'm moving. All right. You get to your first night on the road. During your travel here, you had no issues. There are many people who travel on this road that seem to be going to and from the coast. The sides of this road are kind of marshy due to the river that is going nearby. It kind of gets everything kind of soaked in water. The road itself is kind of put higher and is not affected by the marshy land. So unless you want to sleep on the road itself, you have a slight issue.
Yes, that is an issue. Have we seen anyone set up camps or what they do so far?
As you get to evening, you would notice that most people just have a wagon or something like that and just sleep on the wagon on the side of the road. So they aren't actually going down off the road. They are kind of on the side, kind of parking it on the side and just sleeping there.
Well, we're gonna sleep on the road or we're gonna get wet. Pick your poison.
So Tom.
Yes.
I'd rather the spell, Lemon's Tiny Hut.
Mhm.
Would that not make it a comfortable spot even on like a wet ground, or am I
Could you
missing
cast it so I can see?
Let me check. I forgot actually. There's my shade. Loading really slow for some reason today.
Download less porn.
No, right?
At least you could switch to midget porn. It's smaller.
Right. Or is it just creating a barrier on the area?
The atmosphere is dry. It doesn't change the ground.
Okay. But I could place it on the side of the road.
Yes, but it would on the side of the road, as in on the road.
Right. Which
Okay, yeah. You could place it on the side of the road, yes. But by the way, just to explain, this road is wide. It's like a wide road, well paved, meant for probably a lot of travelers. So you want to cast it?
I would ask the others whether they would be okay with me using magic in public like that. I mean, it's kind of obviously magic at that point, right?
Yeah.
We don't know how people will react to magic.
It's just a suggestion.
For now, considering the width of the road, as long as we set up in a line and not take too much of the road, it should be fine, right? Still plenty of room for a cart.
Yeah.
That's good.
And if we get a no by someone who seems to know what they're doing, then we ask them the stance on magic.
I mean, if you want, there is a wagon not too far from where you are parked. If you want to knock.
It's easier to get forgiveness than ask permission.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you set yourself down the side of the road. How many of you have tents?
Let's see if Dadbot's fixed his issue.
What, getting a tent? No.
How many opportunities have you had now?
Probably about
Man,
15.
who needs them?
You have one?
I have one.
Yeah, I have one too.
Oh, you're all good.
Nope.
I think I have one.
Oh, if you have one, then we're good.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, you're
Because
five.
they are 5 people and they're 2-man tents.
All right.
Yeah, I have one.
To set up camp, and I'm guessing you're going to guard. Yes.
Yeah, let's have people without dark vision do the first and last shifts.
Okay. Who is going first?
I'll go first.
Okay. Micro, roll a d100.
I'll kick it off. Let's see.
Nice. Your guard. Even though it's getting night, the road seems to be continued to be used a lot. And it is kind of disturbing the pace at which people are traveling through this road. Since it's a straight road where you are currently at, they seem to be really galloping down this road. Every now and then you find yourself having to actually kind of point out that you're there so they won't run you over.
Okay.
So you notice very quickly that you need to keep not only guard, but actually to keep checking that no one is going to run over the tents due to the rate at which they travel. They seem to be probably either knowledgeable about this road or have some kind of way to see in the dark well, because they have no lights on their wagons as they're traveling through here. Though you do notice that it's very specific kind of wagons. They are made of, you're guessing, partially metal. And they seem to be having these 6 horses in front, kind of dashing forward.
Okay. Can I tell what they seem to be containing?
A very big cart behind them covered in a very thick metal tarp. Metallic tarp, sorry, not metal.
Any smell coming from them?
Sorry?
Any smell coming from them?
Roll perception. You hear me, or I'm just not sure if you heard me.
Oh, I didn't hear you at all. Understand?
Roll perception. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, I did roll it like a long time ago. I was
okay.
It didn't like pop up for you. That thing.
Okay. So you kind of try to smell the area after they travel through. And the only scent you can kind of catch a whiff of is a scent of metal. I mean, it's kind of it's not a strong scent, but you do catch it as they are passing by. It's a strong metallic scent kind of thing.
Okay.
You would notice that the one that was driving it seems to be well armored, and there are 2 guards at the back that seems to be also well armored as well. As you finish your shift, who's replacing you? Who's the second one?
I volunteer as tribute.
Good.
Ah, good. More beauty sleep for me.
Yes. But
Um,
also, I would
yeah.
ask if. Oh, yeah, go on.
I wanted to
Well,
ask if. Oh, there we go. Sorry.
Hmm?
Go.
Yeah, that's basically what I would say. Be careful of the wagons. They seem to be very used to this road. You kind of need to almost wave them aside and make sure they know we're here.
Maybe we should fire up a campfire on each side of the tent so they expect.
Maybe.
Where would you find wood?
Good question. How long does it
They
for?
seem to be going quite far and able to see in the dark, so we might be blinding them doing that.
Possibly, but you can only see so far in the dark, so a light in the dark is a much earlier indicator that they should be wary.
True. Could potentially just set a torch or two.
Yeah, torches will do fine, but I don't have any.
Do you have any?
Let me check if I still have any on me. Might have
How
gotten
long does
rid
a
of
torch last?
I think it's an hour, is it? Am I wrong?
Checking. A torch lasts for 1 hour.
I don't know why I know that.
That's good to know.
I think I might have gotten rid of mine, yeah.
Good. So, how do you wish to light?
Mm-hmm. Would depend on other people having torches. You can also just set a bushfire, you know, or create a lot of light.
In the swamp?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Swamp, that'll
Yeah.
be great.
Yeah.
Well, I will have to just wave my arms like a wacky, wavy, inflatable thing.
All right. So, Micro, you go to sleep?
Yes.
No, Idabin does.
Yes. Adamant
We need Micro
does.
here.
Citrintus.
No, I'm going to sleep.
Citri. Why don't you roll D100?
You're really wanting to kill us this session, huh?
You're an improvement on Micro.
Only
So
once.
So during your guard, as opposed to normally when you guard and you kind of you can take it quite easy, you're very busy with continuously double checking that that no wagons are advancing towards, and stuff like that. So it's not light work. Let's say it like that. You keep kind of going from one side of the tent to the other to make sure in the distance no one is advancing towards you. As you hear any noise, you kind of make sure you run from side to side to make sure that it's actually not coming towards.
Considering we have 5 people.
Yeah.
No. We have 4 people now, mate. Well.
You have 5, but one of them. Yeah.
4 and 1
they
NPC.
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can't do a guard, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. That'll be fun.
So, who's next?
Why, Sienna.
Hello there.
Sienna! You know what you need to roll.
Do I though?
You do.
Perception, I'd
If you
imagine.
have some sort of light source to
D100.
give them a head warning, it'll be better.
Do you have a light source?
I will just cast light on one of my holy symbols. There we go. I'll do.
Roll D100, please.
Hey.
Nice. All right. So, Citrintus, you go to sleep.
Yep.
All right.
Having warned Sienna the what to look out for and stuff like that.
Sienna, roll a perception.
A perception.
Guess it's a rask.
Yes, random
Oh, yeah,
Jurassic is
Monty.
going about. Just saying, don't mind me. You're guiding traffic or making sure traffic isn't hitting the tents as you start hearing this rustling of, not rustling, but splashing of water next to the tents. As you turn to look towards the area, you can see this very large alligator kind of starting to climb out of the marshes beside the camp.
Right. Let's see.
And just to be clear, it's not a giant alligator, just a very large one.
Can I attempt to just grab it by its tail and just kind of drag it back in?
Oh god. Okay. Cool. I will ask you to roll a. Well, first of all, what's your AC?
Won't have armor on, so 11. Yeah.
You wouldn't have armor on for a guard?
Oh well. Okay. Yeah. If I forgot, then it'd be a 19. Hang on. Is it 19? 19. Yeah.
All right. Makes more sense now. So you advance towards the alligator.
For some reason, my brain, I just didn't.
Yeah, that's fine. You get towards the alligator, as you can see it kind of giving this quiet roar kind of thing. You know how alligators do this strange noise kind of thing? As you get much closer to it, you're about 3 feet away from it, and you're starting to try and kind of, circle it to arrive to its tail. It quickly kind of tries to lash out and give you a bite, but you manage to just kind of avoid it narrowly. Roll a first of all a acrobatics.
Okay. Oop.
All right. You see it lashing out, trying to kind of hit you with its mouth, and then kind of trying to give you a smack with its tail. You manage to quickly kind of jump forward to avoid the tail from actually getting you prone. Now I'll ask you to roll an athletics.
God damn it.
All right. So you come to grab its tail, and you do grab its tail, but instead of you dragging it, you are being dragged by the tail. I will ask you to roll a. Actually, you would be prone, just so it's clear.
What's it doing right now, though?
It's going to turn and try to bite you. So I will ask you to roll another acrobatics.
Why not? Why not? Boop, boop. Oh my god.
All right.
Back.
You are lucky. My roll is horrible. So, as you, as you kind of see the mouth kind of coming towards you, you quickly move your head sideways and just kind of bites the ground next to you, and you quickly roll away to avoid being under it. I will ask you now to roll under athletics to try and grab it. Or do you wish to change your tactics?
Now I've come this far. I'm gonna commit. Why not?
All right.
Except the dice say no. Fuck you.
All right. You just managed to catch it.
Can we
And you managed to actually-
Sienna to Derp Irwin?
You're actually at a standstill. Neither of you are managing to drag each other. You are trying to drag it. It's trying to pull you. I'll ask you to roll another acrobatics to avoid its attacks.
Haha.
Very lovely.
Of course, I can't be hit, but I can't do anything.
You manage to move your arms every time it kind of lashes out and tries to bite you. Roll another athletics to get it moving maybe towards the marsh.
Come on, surely this. Alright, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to.
Roll an acrobatics.
Acro, you said? Sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, no luck this time.
I'm just saying, I'm consistently rolling complete shit.
Yep. You take 5 points of damage as it bites you. Right.
I've been bitten by worse. That Mimic, for example.
Roll athletics if you wish to drag it, or do something else if you wish to do something else. Oh, sorry, I need to actually describe something. You can hear a sound of a wagon starting to advance from the distance.
Drag the alligator in front of the wagon. Speed bump!
What do you wish to do?
Man, I don't know.
Your character would assume the cart will arrive about next round. By the sound of it. It doesn't sound like it's very close at the moment.
Fuck it. Well, double down. I'm sure at this point, surely I can get it into the fucking thing now. Surely.
Let's see.
Surely the dice can't continue to be that shit, right? Right?
Of course not.
Athletics question?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, there we go.
Right, with the counter roll, I still need to roll.
I mean, it's much better at least.
You finally managed to grab a good hold of the tail, and you actually managed to grab it at the kind of further down the tail, so it has less of an opportunity to give you a bite. Though, my question is, how do you wish exactly to get it back into the marsh? Because either you walk with it, you drag it with you, or you wish to do something else.
Hey, Kaiser.
Hmm?
You know the Olympic sport, hammer throw?
Oh, that does sound tempting, though I don't think I'll be doing the spinning, because I think that's asking too much.
You never know, they have slippery bellies.
Yeah, it's possible. Well, I would
You want to
like
try and
attempt
toss it?
I would like to toss it, yes.
All right.
Or like
Roll
to toss the
athletics.
gator. Why not? Athletics. Bop. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use.
Yes.
Use a push of inspiration to reroll.
All right, go on.
Off.
You're using it for this?
Yeah, fuck
That's
it. Why
worth
not?
it.
Oh my god! You know.
Impressive.
That is impressive.
Steve Irvin is saying no.
Kaiser.
I give up. I give up. I'm making
Sienna.
a new character. There we go.
Sienna, you grab onto the tail. You manage to get a good hold. And you... What's your strength, actually? Well, let's ask this.
15.
So you manage to kind of drag it a bit sideways. As you do so, there's a side effect of it that it starts to be closer to you due to it. And you try to continue dragging it and kind of, try and toss it. As you do the tossing motion, you underestimate the weight of the alligator, as you just feel it kind of not moving forward at the rate which you wanted it to move. And the alligator tries to snap at you. Roll a acrobatics.
Hey, man.
All right. You manage to very, very narrowly avoid its bite. Now, this round has been over. Now it's a new round. At this round, you're pretty sure the cart will arrive. So you can choose whether to continue to struggle with the alligator and hope the cart will not hit the camp, or you can move to be in front of the cart to mark it that they know to turn.
Yeah, fine. I suppose I'll try and move to stop the cart from hitting the camp.
All right.
Fuck you, Gator. Fuck everything you stand for.
All right. All right. So you go and quickly run towards the towards where the cart is coming from. Roll another acrobatics just to avoid the alligator as you're running away.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
of course, yeah.
You manage to quickly kind of jump back as he tries to lash at you, and you're using that motion to move back to kind of roll backwards and stand up and go back towards the location you wish to go. On the other hand, the alligator seems to be annoyed as hell now after you have tugged at it multiple times. And it starts to quickly, kind of walk quickly towards one of the tents. The tent that is closest to it in the path that it is walking seems to be the one that is occupied by Strachinitas.
That's fine. The druid could talk to the alligator then. There we go.
He's not awake, so talking won't happen.
Sleep talk to it. There you go.
It'll be one other as well, unless the other tent has the two others.
I don't know. How would you?
I think it's up to Sienna. Who would Sienna be comfortable sleeping in a tent with? Because we have two tents and they hold two people each, so.
I'm guessing she would be sleeping with Arya.
Yeah.
Sure, then we need three tents. Do we have three
We
tents?
have 3 tents.
We do
yeah.
have 3
Sweet.
tents.
Okay.
Yeah,
then I call dibs on sleeping alone.
Micro and
I
me
feel
have one.
rejected.
You already snuggled with my character plenty. Now you
Touche.
can
Anyways.
snuggle with Idabin.
Anyways, Kaiser,
Mm-hmm.
I don't need you to roll anything, but you managed to divert the cart from hitting any of the tents. On the other hand, Sergentas, you're having a
Yeah.
nice dream, having kind of a relaxing dream after your guard. You are in the middle of kind of dreaming about this new kind of potion that you are inventing that is supposed to cure any disease. It's wonderful. While you're doing so, one of the potions suddenly starts moving, and you feel this wetness touching your cheek. And it's strange, because in the dream, no potion should be touching your cheek. As you wake up to see a head of an alligator kind of half on top of you, touching your cheek very lightly, as it seems to be kind of looking towards the opening of the tent on the other side.
So its mouth is on top of me, not around my head.
Yeah,
Um,
you're still in your, I'm guessing, sleeping
Are
bag
we-
or whatever.
it's a bedroll.
Bedroll.
Are we head to head, or are we, as in, are my feet away from its feet?
Yeah, your feet are fine. It's he's close to your head, not close to your feet.
No, I was more wondering if you had crawled over me.
No. He's kind of diagonally to you, so his head is slightly touching your head.
Do I know something that alligators hate the smell of?
Socks? Just kidding. Hmm. Well, you know that alligators would be fearful of the smell of smoke.
Can I produce that with Druidcraft?
Da, 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 da.
Harmless sensory effect.
Well, it's to predict the weather.
No, keep. There are several different options here. Just keep looking down. Third option.
Oh, that one. Do you have a candle? Oh, third option. Sorry, never mind. Hmm. I would say no, but I would say that probably you would know that also the odor of skunk is something no creature likes.
I mean, it isn't an absolute list. It's giving
I know,
suggestions.
but I would say due to the way of the list, it seems to be mostly. It seems to be all natural phenomenons and not a fire that is, done to it. So you could just do a the odor of a skunk, for example. It would also work on it.
Let's try that then.
All right. How strong or faint do you wish the smell to be?
Its mouth is on top of my head strong, so very.
All right. Let's see. First of all, it's a verbal and somatic, so you would need
Yep.
to speak next to its ear.
Yep.
All right. Hmm. Let's go with animal handling to see how well you manage to talk relaxed without it freaking out and trying to snap at you. All right. You manage to talk gently and not not do any sudden sounds or movement to alert the alligator that he's in danger, as he stays completely still looking at the other entrance to the tent. As you finish your spell and cast it, I'm guessing, in front of it.
Yep.
As you finish your magic, you can see it kind of moving its head from side to side, trying to avoid the smell before it starts. Instead of going backwards as you would assume it would do, it starts advancing forwards to get out of the tent, basically. It manages to get out of the tent through the front exit. As it does so, your tent kind of collapses due to it kind of dragging one of the poles with it.
So it runs into the road.
It is running into the road, yes.
Oh boy.
All right. I will ask Sienna. Since you have done amazingly, why don't you roll a d100? All right. So as the alligator goes out, Sienna is kind of you can hear her kind of not shouting but kind of talking into the distance, trying to divert one of the cars that is trying to rush past. The alligator is getting right outside the tent, as you can see the cart rushing right in front of it, missing it by a few centimeters, as it's rushing past him. You can see the alligator trying to snap at the rushing vehicle, getting its head stuck in the wheel, and then you can hear this crunch as it breaks its neck, and you can hear the cart kind of the wagon, sorry, kind of doing this strange sound as the wheel kind of starts turning on its own and getting free of the wagon itself, but it continues to rush past. There is now a dead alligator on the floor.
Do we get XP for that?
It's not you that killed it.
Okay.
If you were the
Technically,
card.
I drew aggro and someone else killed it for me. There we go.
Yeah. Sienna led to this situation. As did my actions. Okay.
You want some XP, sure, but it's regular crocodile. Let's see how much they get.
Probably like out of 5.
So since only you two were active during this amazing encounter, it would be 50 XP for each.
Wow.
Are you leveling?
You know what? I'll take that.
I mean, you don't have a choice. I gave it. You need to take.
It's certainly helping.
Yeah,
If you-
it gets me closer to leveling.
We'll kill another 500 of them. Maybe we'll level.
No, that would be a bit much, I think.
Anyways. After that, there's... Citron, your tent is currently in scrambles on the floor.
Yep. So I'll drag myself out of the collapsed tent, stand up, and look at Sienna.
Sienna?
I just dust my hands off and was like, job well done.
There was a gator in my tent.
Oh, well, it's unfortunate. I was busy guiding a cart past the camp. Must have snuck in whilst I was busy.
Right, yeah, it is pretty intense out here. I'll kind of look at the corpse of the gator.
Mm-hmm. And the head is still connected to it. It's just it has a very, very weird angle. That his head is kind of not naturally supposed to be at that angle on its body.
You need a new pair of boots?
I mean, terrible idea. Though that would involve lugging a alligator cart, a corpse around of us till the next town. So, unless of course you're a level worker.
No. How much would it weigh?
An alligator?
Yes.
That's a good question. Let's see. Alligator weight. And let's make sure that you understand it's a mature alligator. It's 450 kilos.
Yeah, roughly 1,000 pounds, I'm guessing.
990.
Yeah.
Do you want to schlep it around?
I mean, I do have my dogs with me.
Poor dog.
Yeah, they can just drag it, right? I believe they have 1,000 pounds carry capacity.
No, not carry. Maybe dragging, I mean.
Carry capacity per dog 390, total for both together 780, and that's carry capacity, not dragging capacity.
But they could probably drag it.
Yeah.
There will be not happy about it.
That's okay. I'll pay. I give them lots of treats, alligator meat treats.
Do you leave the corpse on the road?
No. I would like to. It's too bad Davos wasn't sleeping in the same tent. Because he probably would have slept through it, and I could have left the gator there in my bedroll, and he would be so confused when he woke up.
You're pokier than I remember.
It will be
You've
kissing
sustained a
involved.
head injury as I'm like with the head.
Well, what the heck? I'll drag it in front of the opening to Eilbin and Davos' tent.
Okay.
Then I'll set my tent back up and go back to bed.
Okay. And you start setting up back your tent, except for one pole that is slightly broken. The tent is standing. You manage to still get it standing, and just slightly kind of sideways. Standing kind of
That's
sideways.
okay. It just needs to keep the rain out.
Yeah. And you get back inside and continue your sleep. Hopefully without any more alligators coming in for a visit.
Hey, I loved it, so let's go.
So, Kaiser,
Mm-hmm.
do you want another alligator?
Nah, I think I'm good for the night.
Good. So, who's replacing you?
Well, that would be
Believe.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Good
Not that
morning,
bud.
Davos.
Bud gets woken up, goes outside, sees a dead alligator.
Yeah, you kind of wake up and you start to head out of your tent as you see a
Well,
alligator
I'm weird,
face.
so I would go out the back way.
Okay. So you just avoid it.
But you still have to go around and see it then.
Yeah.
Unless you want to stand in the marsh all night.
You don't want to walk in the marsh?
Fine, I'll interact with an alligator corpse. Fuck you.
All right. You get past the alligator corpse and Sienna is going off to sleep. Sienna, did you say anything to Davos
Just-
before you
I
go to
just-
sleep?
Point at the alligator and say, "Do you want to explain that?"
No boots for later. Just keep an eye out for anyone coming down the road and keep them, away from camp.
We're leaving a corpse in camp.
You're free to skin it if you wish. I call dibs on the skin.
You're not really inspiring him to do it after you say dibs on the skin.
I just give like
Look,
a
any excess you can have. Does that fat sound good?
just go to sleep.
Davos, what are you doing during your guard?
Well, I mean,
Do you have a light source?
I have my dagger.
How much light does it shed?
I think it's 40 bright, 40 dim.
Could you check? And not guess.
Yeah. I'll check. I'm also going to ask for a handout for it, so I don't have to keep checking.
We'll do so when I do so.
Dagger.
There's no 40
Yeah,
from the
40.
SRD.
40 bright, 40 dim.
All right. So you shine up your dagger, basically causing everyone to go in blind.
They're asleep. They got a layer of canvas between me and the light.
True. So you light up your dagger, and what do you wish to do during the night?
I will gut and I will at least start the skinning process, and I will empty out the innards of the crocodile and leave them at the head side of Sienna's tent.
So instead of getting to the carts, you will be busy gutting.
What's this? I mean, I wasn't told about carts, so
He did tell you. I mean, Sienna did tell you.
Oh. I was too busy on trying to get payback. What did you say? What did you say about the carts?
I said just, keep an eye out for them and keep them away from the camp,
All right. Well, I mean, there's a giant, there's a giant fucking light source.
I mean, do you guide the cars though?
I'm not going to stand there like a fucking air traffic,
What do you wish to do?
with the thing. If I can hear carts approaching, I will stand at the edge of camp just so that they don't run into us.
All right. Could you roll a d100? Very nice. The rest of the night goes by without any incident with you guiding the cars rushing past. It was a busy night for all of you. I mean, whoever guarded, except for Aliath, who slept through the night very nicely.
I call hacks.
I know. You wake up to a morning of drizzling rain. Nothing horrible, but it is kind of annoying rain. Just this cold rain and these strong gusts of wind coming from the seaside. Just keeping you very uncomfortable. So, how do you wish to march? I mean, what is the path you wish to take?
I'm trying to decide on what other spell to adjust first.
Okay.
But, I mean, I would imagine I shouldn't be in the front with the dogs and the dragging alligator.
That is a good assumption. Who's going to be in the front?
Are we following the path, or are we just going straight there?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Well, there is no path there. Unless you want to go east and hope that it connects to this orange path at some point.
I reckon we just go straight there.
Let's say it connects there. By the time we get back, those guys may have left the ship.
We paid them for 10 days.
I don't know how time works.
Time works 24 hours a day.
Let's just go straight.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
You get-
flawless time.
You get to here, which is 9 miles. As you get to the edge, you will see that it is marshland that you are going to enter. In order to start crossing, do you wish to enter a marshland?
Well,
Up to you. It will be difficult terrain.
I'll do that. But instead,
What is
How
change
about-
water breathing? Oh,
I
sorry.
had water breathing. I'm changing it for continual light.
Yeah, I'm
but I
sorry.
needed
For a moment, I
advanced
read it as
water.
change water breathing as a spell.
But it may be a marsh, but will this help?
Yes, a lot.
Then I
But it's
shall
1
do
hour.
so. Ritual casting as I go.
All right. It is on, I believe, enough people. Yes, 10 people. That's fine. So yeah, you start casting it, and 10 minutes later, you're on the move again. And I'm guessing as you get to 10 minutes before the next hour, you do it again, and so on and so forth.
Judging by the map coloration, I'm guessing we don't have to go more than into this green area to not be in marsh anymore.
Actually, the green area is just a lower area.
We
I mean,
could
the green
go.
area that you're counting.
Ah,
We could veer northwest to get back to the path, and then
About a mile towards the location, you would already be out of the marsh.
yeah, we'll just head north until we meet the path naturally.
And you will end up here. You get to a region that is not yet wooded. You can see in the distance there's a wooded area. It's kind of a very tall grass kind of area. It's very beautiful, though you did see along your march towards here many different animals that seems to have been going about in this area. Mostly marsh animals, but some others as well. You saw a couple of lions as well.
Considering we're at a very ideal location for plants and such, I will be a bit preoccupied looking for particularly useful stuff, not common everyday stuff.
I'll be looking around for poisonous substances.
Particularly the slithering kind trying to bite your foot.
No, stuff that I can refine into workable poisons.
You could do that with a slithering kind that's trying to bite your foot.
Yeah, no.
Cash,
Yes.
roll a nature check.
Nature is there.
Very nice. Stevie, roll nature as well.
Nature.
Hey, Stevie, all I'm saying, snake whip.
I already have a plan for a poison-injected whip. Just don't want the snake.
No, just hold it by the tail and whip it.
As you're about midway on your march towards where you are, Kish, you would see about 100 feet aside from where you're walking this extremely rare plant. A plant that it's a plant you won't encounter probably for a long time because it's extremely rare to find them. It's a kind of a small plant with these mushroom-like white mushrooms kind of growing on it, and these mushrooms are, for a herbalist, invaluable. They are amazing.
I'll kind of tap Idabin on the shoulder and point at them. That is some good stuff. We gotta stop for that.
The only issue with the plant that you wish to cultivate is that it is within the water, as in within the marsh itself and under the water kind of thing.
Do you mind?
Not at all.
Like, I cannot put into words how rare that stuff is.
I mean, sure.
I will just explain to you what you can do with it so you will understand. I just need my professions thing.
I will also need to know how long it would stay usable for, because we're in a bit of a tricky spot.
Yeah. One moment. I just need my notes. It will stay good for about a week, unless you have fresh seal.
I do have fresh seal.
Well, you can keep them longer then.
That means.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, fresh seal lasts a week, isn't it?
Yeah. You don't need to
2
do it
weeks
now.
of
You need to
storage.
wait for it when you. Yeah. You
Yep.
can do it tomorrow, basically. But where's that thingy? 1 second. I need the Azure carried potions. So, remember that elixir of Azashith?
I
The
remember
DC
the
30?
name, but not what it does. Oh yes, that one.
Well, let's just say that will allow you to have, if you manage to cultivate this plant, you can make one of these.
Are you showing that to everyone, by the way?
Yeah, I am.
Because it is a new recipe that I haven't shown to, or I forgot to mention to Micro that I got.
Yeah, I am showing it to everyone.
Yes, this
All
one.
right. Ooh, give them for a week. That's a long time.
Yeah.
So, do you want to get to the plant?
Oh yes,
Alright. You get close to
It's
the
like
plant.
a combat drug.
it is a combat drug.
You get close to the plant, and you can see it below the water as you're standing atop the water. You do notice the water is kind of murky, and well, it's not easy to see through. Not see through. Like see the depth of it. How do you wish to do it?
Well, first of all, I definitely wouldn't want to do it with my stuff on me.
Right. Where do you wish to place your stuff?
Somewhere dry near the group.
So you remove everything, or do you leave anything on you?
I'll keep regular clothing on. What would be the easiest way of doing this?
Oh yeah, Tom, I forgot to mention.
Yes.
Could I have done an experiment of taking a fresh leaf and put it in the handy haversack and then seeing if time passes on it? Like, does it like go bad? Like, does it decay over time? In there,
It does.
it does. Okay,
I mean, it doesn't decay instantly, but yes, time passes on it.
but there's time passed
Yeah,
on
yeah.
it, basically. Okay, cool. Because I was going to do that a bunch of times, I kept forgetting it. So
No, it's no problem. That's, I would say, you can even do it now and notice that the time is passing on it.
cool.
I imagine I would need dexterous hands to
Yes.
gather it. Okay.
Also, you need to be very gentle with it, because it would be worthless if you break the plant completely.
Well, in that case, I will just bring my herbalist's kit and my clothing. I'm guessing, yeah, there should be. I have a vial, don't I?
I have
No,
extra
not a
vials if you
vial.
need.
And not the vials, the bottles.
Sorry,
what are they called?
Micro, what did you ask?
I'm just telling him that I have extra, like, potion bottles if he needs anything. Just hold them in.
Will it fit in one glass bottle? Not the glass vial, but the bottle.
Yes.
Well, then I have one spare that I'm not using right now, so I'll use mine. And since I can, I will then ritual cast Wasserblessing.
Alright.
I was considering just shapeshifting to a squid, but
Wait,
it
but you said
has-
you shifted it out, and you cannot ritual cast a spell you aren't memorized.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I was shifting for continual light.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of my shapeshifts will allow me to do it satisfactorily.
Skipper.
So, what's my con like? I can hold my breath for 4 minutes. Will that work?
You don't know. You want to try?
I'm not counting the swim itself. I'm asking, will it take me 4 minutes to harvest the thing?
It is a slow, steady thing to do. So you don't think it will take more than a minute or two, but you will need to be very careful and slow about it.
In that case, it becomes a question of how breathing works in and out of shapes. If I wild shape something that water breathes down there and then shifts out, do I have a full set of breath?
I would say yes.
Then we'll just do that.
Well, I mean, you will need to kind of let go of the plant when you shift and stuff like that.
Yeah, but if it turns out
just
to
making
be much deeper than I think it is, I swim down as an octopus, shift out, collect it, and the octopus can carry the bottle and the kit back up easily.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it doesn't need to be carrying it; it's part of you then.
Yeah, that too.
I will ask you to roll a herbalism check.
Herbalisme. Oh, let's try.
You start approaching the plant and you try to kind of move one of your tools to kind of cut a piece. As you do so, the first thing you notice is that it's very hard to see in this water and be accurate about your movements, as your vision is kind of blurry with all the unclear water. And being in water as well is not exactly the most comfortable thing to be. So you luckily just kind of miss the plant completely trying to cut a piece of it. The other thing you will notice is that the plant kind of reacts to your presence. As you can see, the white mushroom-like things on top of it are kind of turning hot red. Now, I don't need to explain to you that things that have a very strong color probably are not very good for you.
Yeah, I think.
No, I shall consume this bright orange frog.
It's rainbows.
Do I think I should give it another try, or
You know that it will react now. It will attack you. I mean, it will attack you once you try to approach it again.
now that I'm already close, or if I swim away?
If you swim away, it might relax, but you don't know how long it will take until it stops reacting to the presence. This plant is hard to get, but the other thing is also that it is normally, as you can see, in a very hard terrain to actually get to.
Yeah, that makes sense. What is it? Soil bound, or is it hanging off other things?
It is soil bound. According to what you guess, it seems to be attached to something at the bottom. As you are kind of standing, I mean, you manage to kind of stand on the ground as you get down there. You're fully immersed in the water. You have about, by your swimming, you would guess you're about 30 feet below the water level. You can barely see the top of the kind of the layer, the top of the layer in the water.
In that case, I'd like to try to use mold earth to move the dirt away from its roots.
Okay. You managed to expose some of the roots, though they seem to be extensive.
Do I know if cutting the roots about halfway will be too much of an issue, or is there no option of taking a larger portion of it up and then doing the harvesting up above?
Normally, herbalists try to avoid it because they don't want to kill the plant, but
Yeah.
you can.
That is a concern. But
Because you're sure that if you will cut it at the half point, you will kill it. It will not grow. This is a very delicate plant, except for its attacking and nature. It's a delicate plant. I mean, killing it is very easy. You just, cut it there, and it will very quickly die.
Let me see my personality trait and see. Oh. I guess we're cutting it by the roots and taking it up.
All right. What's your AC?
No, without armor, 17.
Okay.
Monk's defense.
You're cutting the plant, and
Time to die.
well, question is,
Plant
what do you
goes.
cut it with? What do you cut it with?
Well, their herbalism kit's got assorted tools for cutting plants, so
Sure. Okay. I'm just asking if
let's
it's
see
a thing
what's
at
in it. Tools revisited. There you are. H for herbalism. Where are you? There you are. Proficiency with herbalism kit. There's components. A herbalism kit includes pouches to store herbs, clippers, and leather gloves for collecting plants, mortar and pestle, glass jars. Oh, wow, I should have read this before. Yeah, it doesn't say what the actual clippers are.
I don't have an issue with that. It's fine. You have some clippers. They are for cutting plants, not something very big. All right. So, question: would you be with the gloves on?
Yes,
Okay.
I did say the kit, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm just why I'm asking it.
Plus, it also makes sense in my mind that if it's underwater, it's either toxin based or it's contact based.
Yep. Roll con save.
Or
Plant. Plant reaction.
yeah, but immunity to poison damage and poison.
I know, it's not poison.
Okay, then conning it is.
It is. Alright, you managed to cut the plant. You feel this suction action suddenly happening near your throat. For a moment, you feel your throat kind of closing a bit, feeling your air kind of. You feel yourself for a moment kind of choking before whatever it was lets go. Your throat kind of eases up, and you manage to continue your, holding your breath as usual, as you have the plant in hand.
Oh boy. It's time to go back up.
Alright, you shift back to an octopus.
Considering it's only 30 feet, I should need to.
Okay, so you swim up. You manage to surface above the water and gently put the plant aside for a moment as you kind of step on top of the land before picking it back up. The plant is dead, so it's no longer reacting to you. As you advance towards the group, you feel a bit chilly, but you're not sure. I mean, you're pretty sure it's due to the strong winds from the cold winds that are coming from the shore side. For the rest of you, whom of you would be looking at him as he approaches?
Well, I'm waiting
What?
on the results of my finding of poisonous stuff.
I
So
know.
not me.
I think I would.
All right. So, Edwin, you would be looking towards
Keeping
him
an eye
as
out
he.
for Ginger.
Sorry?
Sorry,
Edwin?
I was saying I'd be keeping an eye out just in general, so not really paying attention to him.
Mm-hmm.
Keep him, surroundings and whatnot.
Makes sense. So, Edwin, you kind of look towards him as he approaches. And there's a weird sign on his neck. It kind of resembles a hickey. But you know that he wasn't in any activity that would. He wasn't in any activity with a woman recently to suggest that, or a man even. So, strange. But he seems otherwise okay as he approaches you.
If anything, they're probably more confused with the sheer amount of scales on his body at this point.
Well, they saw you before.
I didn't undress in front of them before.
Ah, okay,
And
so
we were
yes.
in that fun room, remember?
Yes.
No surprise here.
Stevie,
Hello.
how you doing?
I don't know. Tell me.
All right, you. Oh, I know. Sorry, I need to check something. Yeah. You kind of find something a bit further on, so it's not at the same time that he's busy with that. You veer off the path you're taking as you notice what you would assume is a poisonous plant from a distance. You can see these vines on one of the trees kind of poking beneath the tree, the branch line. Not tree. Yeah, one of the trees, as in the small trees that are nearby. As you approach, you would see there is how do you call it? Sorry, one sec. Oh, I don't have a word for it in English. So there's this barbed vine that is kind of showing itself below the leaves of the tree. The tree itself seems to be mostly dead. You're guessing it is due to this vine. It is known to be very deadly to plants. Also, it is deadly to people, so you should also be careful. You know that it's the barbed bits of it can be used to, if you cut them carefully, you can collect drops of very potent poison.
Oh.
Though there is a small tricky thing about this plant. Cutting a barbed bit of it does make it react, as in it will try to kind of do what it does to trees and kind of envelop you with itself.
Okay.
So how do you wish to do it?
So it's poisonous to plants and to people. And if I try and collect it, there's a chance that it will poison me as well.
Indeed.
So
Even if
you
I'm wearing
become
gloves.
Rock then.
It's not about it will help you, the gloves, but it is going to try and move to touch you, not specifically just the gloves. It reacts, it moves, it's It's a living thing.
Okay. Hmm. I have 5 potion vials. I don't suppose I can just try and stuff the barbs into cut the barb direct from wherever it's from into the vial and close it up.
That's not the issue. The issue is not where you're going to collect it. The issue is that the rest of the plant will try to basically envelop you. It will kind of imagine a snake trying to kind of envelop you as you try to touch a bit of it.
How big's the plant?
Just getting from the ground to kind of envelop part of the tree. Pretty big.
Okay.
It's about, you're estimating around 15 to 20 feet of length.
And it's technically alive.
It reacts as though it is alive, at least.
Okay. I really don't know.
I mean, you have a group. You don't need to ask me.
How
Head empty.
yeah.
Whatever you do, remember to burn your potion of inspiration. There you go.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna need that.
You never know. You might pull my dice rolls out your ass, you know.
Anyone else wants to suggest anything?
Nah.
I'd be underwater at this point, I would imagine.
Yes, I said it was quite a bit after that.
So I'm not underwater.
No.
Okay.
You want to suggest anything?
That has gone past,
I mean, my character might know something to suggest, but as a person, I haven't the faintest clue. Don't get caught.
It is a poisonous plant.
Yeah, I mean, don't get stunned. Stung.
No.
As I said, my character might know something he could say, but I don't out of character. Can
You
I
want to
roll?
ask? You can roll.
Because there are always going to be things the characters who are good at something will know that the players don't.
Well, I will say something your character knows that you should know as well. You're immune to poison.
Yeah, but right now I think I have other problems.
All right. All right.
Depends
So you
on
want?
how long after the swimming thing this is.
It would be 2 hours after.
Okay, in that case, yeah. But before we get to that point, then I would have pointed to my impact site and said, well, it got me, but I don't know what it does. So I'll just give thumbs up to Sienna. And then I'll just collect the plant for Davos and
It's not the plant itself. You just need to collect basically the blood thing.
Mm.
Collect the poison for him.
Yeah. You managed to collect about.
Sorry, I was so sure that this was happening at the same time, basically.
No, this was sorry. I just it would be at the same area. So you would collect about a quarter of a vial.
I will give that to Dava.
Thank you.
It tickles.
Davos.
Mm-hmm.
Since you kind of look at him approaching you, the area where he has his red hickey, or what used to be red, has now these blue and red kind of spots on it.
I don't know what that means.
No, but you can at least know that there is something there. Do you say anything, or do you keep it to yourself?
I'll say that something has happened.
Is that your exact wording? Something has happened?
The plants change color.
No, not the plant. I got stung by the other plant, and the wound site is now changing color.
Oh,
That might be a bad thing.
that doesn't look good.
I
Hmm.
would go to Sienna and I can't see my throat. What is happening here?
Ooh, that looks rather nasty. I don't really want to touch that, so just give me your hand, I suppose. And I'll cast lesser restoration on him.
Nothing happens.
Hmm.
I don't think I'm poisoned because apparently I'm immune to that.
It's not
what
a
did you just
disease
do?
either.
Oh. Well, this is an issue.
Hmm.
Do I feel different?
You feel slightly invigorated.
I've been.
Also, it's a bad pun, but your snake in your pants is growing.
You're saying I got wood?
Oh yeah,
I've been. Could you check if there is a magical effect on me? Because if this keeps going, I'm either going to need a woman or a man or certain types of animals.
Just gonna step away.
Edwin? Micro?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you properly.
Well, I've been talking to you.
Yeah, I was having weird issues where my sound was like cutting in and out. I was trying to fix that. Some sort of
Right.
USB input device issue.
Hmm.
Basically, I asked if you could check if there's magic on me, because it's not a poison and it's not a disease, but something's happening.
You see.
Curse of bones.
Alright,
Sorry?
let me see if I'll track it.
Stop dying, Porn.
I drank and it entered the wrong place. So,
You're not a plant, okay?
he's not magical.
No magic that I see.
Well then, there's this,
Your character would know something actually at this point. According to what you know, the plant that you collected reproduces by this attack on other organisms. Though you never heard a humanoid getting affected by it.
Yeah, and that's an attack, so why doesn't any of this counteract it?
Because it's not a disease, nor is it a poison.
Poison is usually defined by something that damages the
It
thing it
doesn't
enters.
damage you.
If it's trying to reproduce in me,
No, it's going to use you to
virus? I don't know.
reproduce.
yes, use.
Yeah.
Symbiosis
Congrats,
or
you're being
parasite
used and
disease?
abused.
Symbiosis.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a dad. Symbiosis, oh boy. Well, we should probably keep walking.
Alright. You continue walking to the end of the day as you reach where I specified earlier, but we kind of skipped back for a moment to check for plans.
Plant gaming.
I'm guessing you're guarding during the night?
Am I able to?
I mean, you're on high alert.
I'm really perked up, yeah.
You actually don't feel the need currently to sleep.
I will try to take my guard, but I don't know if I'll be in a proper state of mind. So, do we have any way of guaranteeing that someone wakes up to check that I'm, you know,
I mean, you
passing
could
my
also
guard?
split the guard into 3 instead of 4, just so you know. I mean,
Well, I mean, I'm not going to be able to sleep anyways.
mm-hmm.
We'll just take 3 guards. You try and get whatever sleep you can.
Oh, I don't know. I don't feel like sleeping. I wonder if there are any hot lionesses out there tonight.
Who's guarding first?
You said we saw lions earlier. Can I shapeshift
Yeah.
into a lion?
You can.
Wait, are the CR correct? Monster list, beast, lion.
What CR can you morph into?
CR1. I believe I can CR2 currently.
Cool, so you can.
Would that help to get it out of the system?
As I said, you never heard of a humanoid getting infected by it.
I'll take notes.
Okay. Do you wish to go shift?
I can shapeshift for a good few hours. I guess I'll see if I can go out and get lucky.
Alright. I'm guessing you shift into a male lion?
Sure.
Alright. So who's guarding first?
I'll go first.
Alright. You can see your lion walking off into the darkness.
I have a moment of like confusion, but then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna leave that as it is.
mhm.
I'm going to guess that he's
Actually-
a bit,
Actually, would you actually go into the dark? I'm not sure you would. This beast doesn't have actually dark vision.
You're kidding me.
No.
Another cat species that doesn't.
I mean, cats don't actually hunt at dark, just so you know. I mean, not cats, but lions do, but I don't know why lions don't have dark vision, but for some reason in this... Well,
But lions do though.
Yeah,
yes,
Actually,
lions
what?
do. I mean, I meant that cats don't, but lions should have dark vision. Fuck them. They have dark vision 30 feet. That makes no sense to me.
That's dumb.
Because
Yeah,
it makes
okay.
no sense. I mean, what, are you hunting in the dark but not able to see? What? Huh?
If anything, I'll be sniffing in the dark, smelling for a female lion in heat.
Alright. I mean, it is the season.
Oh boy.
Alright, I won't ask the guards to roll anything. I will ask you to roll a perception with advantage.
Tis the season to be.
Oh, as a lion, by the way. So,
I don't
what is
have
it?
the sheet.
I know, I will just tell you it's... What is... tell me just perception is what? Perception is wisdom, so +1.
Well, I retain my intelligence, wisdom, and stuff, so it's a +3.
+3, so go for it. And you have advantage, since it's a lion.
Are they proficient in it?
There is no Oh, there is a passive proficient. Yeah, they are proficient in it. +2 proficiency. No, sorry. Yeah, +2. Yeah. Okay. Since it is the season, you would smell a lioness in the heat.
I'm gonna have to battle another lion for superiority, don't I?
Who knows? You advance towards the lioness. It seems to be not too far from where you are. You're thinking about 300 feet from where you ended up for sniffing the air and trying to find something. You start advancing towards it as you see a lioness into the distance. I mean, it's about 30 feet away from you. There are 2 cubs. And your character would know that it won't let you be with her while she has the cubs with her. Normally,
Oh.
the lion kills the cubs to mate.
Yep, that's just what I was thinking of. So not only am I going to be a cub killer, I'm going to create some unholy abomination of a plant animal.
Fine, it can't be tracked back to you.
If you say that.
It's up
Well-
to your judgment.
Nature is cruel. Let's get to it.
You go and kill the cubs.
Yep.
All right. I will ask
When
you
in
to.
the animal kingdom, you do as the animals do.
I will ask you to roll. Morality. Roll a
Bloody
bite
pennies.
attack. It's a +5 to hit. All right.
My AC would be higher as well. I might just. I'm liking what I see on the stat block, so if I can have a handout for the creature to use later.
Mm-hmm. 1 sec.
This is actually its hit point isn't ideal, but it is probably the most AC I can get out of a beast right now.
Where are your morphs? Where are your xenomorphs? There you are. Xenomorphs. Put this one in here. And I will put it in the top, even though it's an L. I know I'm a cruel person. There you go. You should have a sheet now called Lion.
Yeah.
So roll a bite attack. Sorry, not a bite attack. So roll a thingy, initiative, please.
Oh boy. Nature's fucked up, isn't it?
I mean, you are fucking it up.
I need
Literally.
a token.
You don't need a token. Just kidding. 1 sec. I mean, drag the lion onto the field. I can drag it. There you go.
It's the world lion.
Alright then. Now let's see what I roll. Okay, that's not. Alright, I'm confused. 1 sec. Where is your initiative?
16.
No, not you. I meant me. Alright, now this guy will have a number. 1 second, I need to delete some stuff from here. And then this one has 7. Alright, so you did your basically surprise round as you attack the cub. Now the lioness is fighting you. So you can attack the second cub if you wish first. Or you can attack her back. Or I mean attack her to kind of try and get her aside. If you do try and attack the cub, she will attack you. She will bite you.
I would imagine it doesn't make it any easier to do the deed afterwards if she's injured.
No, it doesn't make it easier. I mean, she will.
Can we
be
not just
probably
roll
more...
the D100 and see whether you succeed or not?
No, she needs to go into battle. Don't worry, we won't roll about the sex thing.
That's a good part. There we go. I think I made a bite attack.
So do you attack her or the cub?
The cub.
You don't need to do damage, you just need to roll because the cub will die if you manage to bite it.
Oh, great.
Go for it.
I think that's correct.
You miss.
Oh no!
So she bites back.
Does it have... It does not have the...
What's your AC?
15.
Alright. Oh. It did hit. And it does 9 damage to you.
That would make it. Okay.
It's your turn. Sorry, that was a reaction, so she still has her action. She will try to claw at you. 24. I'm guessing that hits.
24?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. And she deals 8 more damage. And then it's your turn.
8 more damage.
At this point, there is no more. If you attack the cub, there is no more reaction because she's at distance of striking. So, yeah.
Yep. Well, it actually probably makes more sense to use the claw attack, I guess.
Who do you attack?
Cub.
Go for it.
That's a bit much damage.
The cub is overly damaged. 171 damage? What?
It was 168 plus 3. So.
Alright, the cub anyways was dead anyways, because it doesn't matter what the damage was.
Yep. Now to court.
Now, I won't ask you to do the courting. All I will ask you to
correct.
do is roll animal handling with your character.
My character.
Yes. Because I believe animal handling is wisdom or intelligence. Very interesting. Alright. Somewhere in the jungle, the mighty jungle, a lion sleeps tonight. Or is busy. Who knows? There is, during your guard, I would say, who's the second guard? Who's guarding second? I believe it's Sienna.
Considering dark vision and stuff.
Yeah, Sienna.
Mm-hmm.
About the start of your guard, you suddenly hear this flurry of birds kind of get scared. And shortly thereafter, you see a lion getting back to camp. I'm guessing you shift back once you reach camp.
Yep. And he'll be looking down and walking straight to his tent.
You still feel invigorated.
It didn't help.
Well, I'm not assisting you in that. You can take care of it in your own tent.
If it didn't help, then not going to help.
Good.
The good news is that you're no longer having a wood.
That's something.
Mm.
Because if the 8 or 9 hours, then you really need to see a doctor.
You have Sienna.
Sienna's no doctor. Sienna's just blessed by something wicked.
Hey, anyways,
Blessed and possessed.
the night continues on without any more issues. You wake up to a raining new morning. Don't you love a rainy new morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little bit about rain.
Today you will arrive in Thelarr, if you are lucky. Who's guarding the group?
How am I feeling on the next day?
Sweaty. You're feeling like if it's hot. Even though it's raining and there's a strong gust of wind of cold. You're definitely having a fever.
Can I check him for signs of disease?
Roll medicine. He's definitely fighting off something. Apart from feeling the fever, you do feel with a lot of energy. You have advantage at initiative, Kesh.
Oh, fun. Yep. Get your hands off me or I'm going to have my way with you, okay?
So, who's leading the group?
I think I'm taking the lead at this point. That's right. Come on. Let's go.
I mean, from what I can gather, he's got something pointing us in the right direction.
No, he's no longer pointing.
He's just sweaty and on cocaine, basically.
All right, he really wants to lead. Let them go.
Yep, this way. Come on. Come on. Keep up.
So you make your way quickly towards Nalar. It doesn't help that Kesha's character is in a hurry for some odd reason, and he seems to be very short-tempered this morning. Let me just remove one little thing as you are actually crossing it. There you go. Yeah, you get to a. One moment, just double checking something.
As we're heading into town.
Yeah, you're heading into town. This town is a bit unusual for the usual towns you have kind of passed during your time. It is rather small in size. There are many small buildings that seems to be residents, and they are kind of the entire town seems to be built in a circular kind of pattern. And in the middle, there's this big domed stone structure that everything seems to be revolving around. On its front, there is a big sign that says bank. The city doesn't seem to have many people on the streets due to the weather, probably. As far as you can tell, this place or this town or city seems to be a probably bordering the border, since it seems to be heavily fortified. The not there are no walls, but there are these sandbags all around the city.
Sandbags.
Yeah. To kind of form these well, basically there are sandbags and there are these trenches around the city.
Oh, so actual fortifications. I
Yeah,
thought,
but not
sandbags,
walls. There are no
yeah,
walls.
because normally you put up sandbag like that for flooding.
Yeah, so they are using it for just people rushing into city to attack.
Well, how do they receive us, basically?
Well, the good news is that no one is doing blinking towards you or doing anything against you. The bad news is that there are not many people on the street today. You're guessing it's due to the bad weather. It's raining cats and dogs. It's not a storm, but it is a very not fun weather kind of thing.
Yeah, I will. I mean, how am I still feeling? Just very energetic, but still fully present of mind and all that.
Yeah, you're just feeling the area is very very warm. It's very uncomfortable for you at this point.
I will take out the scroll from the Blue Lotus with the will and hand it to Idabin. I may be fine now, but I don't know when that will change. So you take care of this, okay? I will be with you, but just make sure they understand and do all the things and cross all the checks and dot all the i's. Let's go. Hey, you want to go?
Sure.
So Jintas, since it's very warm, how would your character be behaving regarding clothing and all that?
Waving my. Well, that won't really do anything. Considering this fever broke the day before, should I have done this? Is it stupid? Yes. Is it necessary? Maybe. Will it do anything? No. I'm just sweating like a beast and panting, and if I find like a fan or something, I'll be fanning myself.
You do find a woman that sells those small, hand fans. Do you wish to buy one?
I need one. How much?
2 copper.
I'll just throw a handful of silver at her.
How much is that for?
How much fits in a hand, would you say?
I'll say 7 caught your hand.
Oh, I was thinking of just rolling to them. So it'll be 3 silver.
All right. He takes the silver and gives you a fan. A very nice fan, though.
Right now, I'm a big fan of it.
And you start, I'm guessing, quickly fanning yourself.
Yep.
The rest of you are cold, and he's fanning himself. I'm guessing you all make your way to the bank.
Yeah.
So
All
we're
right.
here.
You enter the bank, and there is a guard at the entrance. Not outside, inside the place. You can see this place is very meticulously clean. You can see there are today only 2 people working the stations that you can kind of approach. And there is a side room that seems to be, you're guessing for something more important. You're not exactly sure. The guard seems to be kind of looking at you all wet entering the bank, kind of giving its Can I help you?
Ivan, hey, Ivan, he's talking to you. Come
Yes.
on. Answer him.
Right. Yeah. Hello. We've come here on a, what do you call it, journey to open a
Oh,
box
hurry
here.
up, man, hurry up.
All right, I'm gonna take him outside.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, it's cold outside. Yeah, let's go.
Yes, it's cold outside. We'll get. Yep.
Oh, my friend, he was affected by something. He'll be alright.
I see. So what did you wish to say?
Yeah, a friend in his
That one?
will. No,
Alright.
a sadly deceased friend in his will left us something and said it would be here. I would show. I'm guessing he would have provided us with a specific paper or key or something.
I mean, I gave you a handout. I don't know who is
Yeah.
holding it.
Forgetting
Yeah.
specifically.
I passed the paper on. It is in. All right, we were struggling to find the name of it. Scroll from the Blue Lotus. There it is. Lore
From
items.
Tablulo.
Yeah.
One moment.
Lore
No.
items.
No, I'm looking at the wrong place.
Shadows, treasures. What
Alright, I found it. Yeah.
other?
Do you show it to the guard?
I would ask. I would say I've been told to ask for box number and the number like
528801.
Yeah.
He kind of looks at you for a moment, kind of scrunching up his face, then kind of pointing up to the big office that is to the side instead of the tellers.
Okay.
As you get to the office, you can see a couple of women seeming to be very well dressed, as in very fancy clothing, sitting at a overly sized table, basically. As you approach, you estimate this table to be about 20 feet long. And they are sitting on the far end of it. As you get to the one side, you can see a guard from the side kind of telling you, you may sit here, as he points towards the seat the furthest away from the 2 women.
Okay.
Do you sit down?
Yeah, he'll sit down. Like he'll kind of
The-
move around. Like, hello.
One of the women kind of puts a finger up and kind of motions for you to wait. Before you can see them kind of filling something on the table. I mean, on the scroll on the table before rolling it up and handing it to a very short man with thick spectacles. He almost looks like a gnome, except he's a bit too. Well, he has a small nose for a gnome. So you're guessing he's probably a kind of some kind of half human, half gnome, something like that.
Mhm.
As he kind of quickly makes his way out of there, before one of the women turns towards you and says, "How may I help you?"
Hello, I was sent here, and I am asking for a box number.
He takes out a small scroll from the side and asks, "Yes, what's the number?" I'm guessing you repeat it.
Yeah.
She kind of writes it down before kind of looking at that number for a few seconds and then says, "Authorization word?"
Blue turtles, ride worms.
She writes the words, and then you can see her starting to. You're thinking calculate something, but you're not sure. As you can see her kind of work for like a couple of minutes before rolling the scroll up and handing it to another very eager person that is standing there. It is taking the note and walking away quickly.
Mhm.
You wait there for a good 5 minutes before someone returns with a small, very fancy looking, carved kind of box, handmade work. And it has this small opening at the top that kind of, lifts up like a chest. As he puts it down before you, you can see it has these very beautiful golden legs to the bottom of it. That are holding the this weird chest kind of on the stand kind of thing. And then they say, "Are you taking it?"
Potentially. First of all, I would like to confirm the content.
We have never opened it, so you're free to do so. Would you open it?
Yay, Louis the Dead.
Could ask, would I be able to have privacy with the box?
They kind of look at each other before you can see one of them kind of waving the guards away. And she says, "One of us needs to stay in attendance. You will get as much privacy as one person." And the other one kind of leaves the room. You have as much privacy as you will get. Do you wish to open it?
I'd open it kind of almost purposefully in an angle where she can't see from where she's standing.
There's just one item inside of it. It seems to be an old looking book, but it seems to be in the cover at least seems to be in very bad condition. The pages themselves, as far as you can tell from a distance, seem to be okay. There's a symbol on top of the book. It seems to be a pentagon, though the thing that kind of draws your attention is that it has these red drop shapes to either side of the pentagon. But that is all the items that are in there. I mean, it's just that one book.
Right.
Would you take it?
Yes, let me just check something though. The box, does it look like it's like a box that belongs to the place? Like I'm guessing
No.
like I can't.
They seem to
box.
have given it to you as in, this is yours. Not open the
Okay.
box to get whatever it is inside.
Okay. Then I would probably close the box and take the box with me, kind of thing.
Alright, the box is not light, but you can carry it. It's about 20 pounds, the box itself.
Yeah, I have that carry weight.
Yeah. You carry the box with it outside.
Yeah. After I confirm the like contents, I'll just like close it and say, "Thank you for accommodating my request.
It's good to finally get rid of it.
Hmm.
It's been
Ominous.
here for a while, and we don't know what it is, and the gentleman who stored it never wished to reveal what it is. We never like boxes that we don't know what the contents are, but they paid a good sum to store it.
I will make you happy and take it off your hand then.
Very good. Have a good day, and if you wish to open a bank account, you can go to the tellers. They will assist you.
Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Kind of
She
like do
nods.
a courteous like nod towards her and then start walking up.
The guard that was that led you to the stall sees you coming out and sees you with a chest. You can see him kind of holding the rope that is the entrance kind of open for you to pass, so you will have an easier time to pass.
Yeah.
He wishes you a good day, and with
you.
that, you're outside the bank.
Okay.
And now it blows up.
Nice. I
You-
would probably put it in my handy haversack.
All right, you try to put it in your handy haversack, but as soon as it reaches the area where the book is, the haversack just, as though seems to be pushing it back out.
Alright. Interesting. I'll just put it in my regular backpack then.
It would be very uncomfortable to carry it with the box. Just to be clear,
Yeah.
it's a big box.
I would kind of put my like extra set of clothing as like padding between the back and where the box is, but yeah, I would have it in there.
Okay.
So like you have a little bit of a buffer kind of thing between your back and the butt.
I will say though, since you're using the box in your backpack, even though it weighs only 20 pounds, I would say it takes about 40 pounds of your space. Not weight, but space in your bag. So consider it as though it's weight that you're carrying, even though it's not actually weight, so it won't count as overburdened, but just you can't put any more stuff in there after you get to max capacity.
So I'll write 40 underweight, and then I'll just like
And write that it's actually 20.
20. Yeah, okay.
Just because of the box. If you get rid of the box, then so you don't want to check what's in the book.
All right. No.
All right. You got the item. Now what?
I'll go meet the others.
All right. Sienna, you are probably the first that will notice him arriving back, since the two of the others are busy with trying to get Citrintas to enjoy the cold weather.
So, what have we been, I suppose, gifted?
As I can tell, a book, and making sure like that I'm not within earshot of anyone kind of thing.
There's no one around.
Yeah, a book. Potentially, I'm guessing, probably magic. It doesn't want to enter my special backpack, and it has certain descriptions on top of it. I kept it in the box that I got it in. Haven't messed with it yet.
That's worth giving a
They were
look over.
paid a lot to not even know what they were storing.
It's strange. Mars didn't exactly come across as well off.
Potentially in his past he was. We don't know much of his background.
True. Who knows? Maybe it was even the people he was working with might have provided this, but alas, it is too late to ask.
They could, with the note that keep the content safe from the Blue Lotus, which was the organization he was in.
True.
I don't think he wants them to know. We should also, also that Got my suspicion towards magic.
I would assume that Citrintus and Davoth are not too far, though. You probably are. I mean, the rain is kind of obscuring a bit the top.
I'm looking around for the equivalent of a chemist's.
Roll perception.
I take him to a bar.
You find a chemist, or, I mean, at least it seemed so at the first, until you enter the place, and then he asks you, what will you have to drink?
Have you got anything that's potentially antibiotic? I think my friend has quite an infection.
He kind of looks at you strangely. What is antibiotic?
You know, like if you've got an infection, you drink it makes things feel better.
A strong alcohol.
Antiseptic, sure.
He turns about and takes a very dusty bottle. It seems that he hasn't gotten that bottle down from there for a while. Puts it on the counter and opens the cork before pouring a small shot glass and putting it in front of you, saying, 2 gold.
2 gold.
Yes.
Fine.
Do you pay?
Yeah, I'll pay.
All right. He puts the small shot glass in front of you. He's assuming you want it.
I pass it to Citrinitus.
Citrintus, there's a small glass in front of you.
Citrinus is flickering, looking at everything in the place, and then quickly looks at the drink, bottoms it down, and then goes back to looking around everything. Nice place. I like it.
Thank you.
Can you point us out to the closest healer or medicinal kind of person? Chemists?
Well, the only medicinal person I know is the old woman.
Ooh, hag. Perfect.
Being we have just come out of a marsh, it very well could be.
But she doesn't live in town.
Oh,
It's quite a walk.
you've got
She lives
no
to the
kind
north.
of you've got no kind of healer in town.
I mean, there is the, well, if you can call him that. There's a young person that claims he has gotten some training in it.
That might do. Where can I find this person?
3 houses to the right.
Cool. Thank you very much. And I will drag Citrinitus out and 3 doors down.
All right. You get 3 doors down. You knock on the door.
Yep.
You knock on the door once. You wait a moment. No one answers. You knock again. You can hear someone stumbling inside. Then you can hear something hitting the door from the other side. Before you can hear something trying to probably get itself up from the floor. And then you can hear the lock being unlocked. And a young face kind of looking sideways. Just you can see just the head and the neck as he looks towards you. Hello?
Hi, I was told there was a healer at this house.
Ah, you're not the cleaner.
No.
1 moment. And he closes the door. And you can hear the lock being put again. You can hear some giggling behind the door. And then you can hear him saying something along the lines of, go upstairs. We'll talk about it later. And then you can hear some footsteps moving away from you. You can hear
Yeah,
some
this-
movement. Sorry?
From my foot, as I'm standing there, I'm kind of staring at the Dava.
Ultimate restless
Why are
legs.
we here?
Hmm?
What are you doing? Why are we here?
I mean, you're clearly not well.
I know, but magic didn't even fix me.
I'm not talking about magic. I'm talking about like old-fashioned chemical remedy.
As you're finishing saying that, you can see the door opening, and the young man kind of still attaching his belt, kind of closing his belt,
Oh, you got me a
Yeah,
hooker. Nice.
No, it's not a hooker.
I'm not a hooker, though I do provide those services.
Don't.
Okay.
Look, I've been directed here because apparently you might be some kind of medical person.
I am. I am the medical person of this city. Ish.
Ish?
Well, I mean, it's not really a city, and, well, I got partial training, and, I got kicked out.
Okay. So
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll just I'll look it off.
no. Yeah. So we were trying to get here through the marsh, and our friend has been pricked by a pretty nasty looking plant. I lift his head up and show him the blue fucking wound.
Is it still blue?
No, it's purple now.
Okay,
Purple.
that was red, then it was blue, now it's purple. Anything that you can do about this?
Looks like a hickey.
It's not a hickey.
I would say the name of the plant.
Uh-huh. He seems to be completely oblivious to what it means, but he just nods. Why don't you get him inside?
One second. I'll take a few steps back with Davoth and lean in and whisper to him. You don't think he'll look strange at me? Because, I'm not exactly normal. We might have to kill him, I'll kill him. It's fine, I'll kill him.
Given how kind of panicky he is, how quietly is he speaking?
You don't
It's
speak
probably
quietly.
basically the speaking voice.
I will turn to the person at the door and say, as you can tell, he's going through some kind of delirious kind of thing at the moment. I'm really concerned for his well-being, and I put my hand on Citra's shoulder and lean in and say, it's all right, I'm fucked up too. If it happens, we'll do it.
He motions for you to go towards a small wooden table that stands in the middle of a large, what seems to be clean room. There are many strange tools to the side of the table.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not amputating anything.
We're not amputating. We're just going to sit you down and find out what's going on.
I don't think we can amputate the neck because people need,
I need
the neck.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about amputation, we could cut that part out.
No.
No.
Well, I do have some creams we could try.
Have I got any idea what might actually work in terms of salves and creams?
Yeah, me too.
Normally, for something that has been injected into you, it would be something you consume.
This is in my bloodstream. It's not going to help to have anything on top of the wound, so I'm going to have to need something ingested or smelled.
Okay. Do you have anything of an antibiotic nature?
He looks at you weirdly as you say antibiotic.
A loaf of moldy bread.
I do have that. Why do you need
No,
a loaf
that's-
of moldy bread?
That's not how antibiotics work.
Look, I'm new to the whole alchemy thing.
Could
Well-
I give any form of instructions?
I have an idea of something you could try. As he takes a small vial, and you can see him take like 2 fingerfuls of cream and put it inside, and then you can see him pour some warm water into it and starts kind of mingling it together. You can see this. What ended up being a liquid seems to be a pinkish white liquid of unknown origin as he
Damn it,
hands it
Scott.
towards you.
I mean, at this rate-
could be?
At
You
this
have no
rate,
idea.
At this rate, I would just try it. What's the worst that's going to happen?
You want to try it yourself?
It makes it worse.
If it makes it worse, we can deal with that later. We can kill this guy and then get on with it.
Do you want to drink it? Stevie?
I'm not drinking it. Why would I drink it?
You said I want to try it. I don't know.
No, I said
I'm fine. My body's clearly, working its way through it. See how much I'm sweating? That's the body's mechanism of getting rid of stuff it doesn't like.
Would you mind holding his head and I'll pour this in?
I will bite you so hard that you won't even find your asshole.
I don't think you could even keep your mouth closed at this rate. I can hear your teeth chattering from down the town square.
That'll just not chew, okay? I'll chew my way all the way through.
I'll look at the guy.
He takes out off his belt and looks at the face of Citrintas before he quickly kind of spins the belt to be on top of your forehead and tries to close the belt beneath the table. As he does so, you can hear see his pants falling to the floor.
Oh, I'm into this. Oh, yeah.
You gonna keep your mouth open?
He ties the
No, safe word. I need a safe word.
As he says, as he says that, I'm just gonna pour it in his mouth.
Would you fight it?
Of course I would. I didn't get a safe word.
I don't think you have a choice as to fighting it at the moment, the way you're behaving.
He has disadvantages, still he can't try. Roll a acrobatics.
Perfect.
And you roll a athletics, Navath. You barely manage to spill the drink inside his mouth. How do you make sure that he doesn't spit it?
I push. No.
I hold, I push.
I'm gonna hold his mouth and his nose.
All right.
You do swallow sometimes when you can't breathe, right?
Nobody people swallow, yes.
Okay, cool. Let's try that.
All right. You swallow the concoction. It's kind of slightly sweet. It has the taste a bit of a cottage with some sugar. It's not bad.
Right.
I'd just like to remind you both. He said he was kicked out from medicine school.
Shh. Until I'm sure he's swallowed it, I'm not letting go.
I'm going to say he's probably swallowed it by this
I'm
point.
gonna lick your hand anyways.
Kinky. I'm gonna keep hold of you, and I'm gonna tell the other guy to remove the belt and move out of the way.
Mm-hmm. He removes the belt.
Like I'm releasing a wild alligator.
And then he starts pulling his pants back up and starts trying to tie his pants back up.
And I'll let go of Citrinitas and take like a really wide step backwards.
Within a week to 2, we should be feeling better.
That's not how safe words work.
In this situation, a safe word wouldn't have helped.
I know. It's not my first time I've been tied and gagged.
Cash.
Mm.
You can see some very nice colors.
Oh, that's really nice.
Every color seems to be intensified. It's a weird feeling.
I am looking at all of them.
As you're looking around, try good questions in chat that I don't wish to address. About the previous section of our session, there was a question, isn't it zoophilia or bestiality?
Don't worry, chat. I'm a druid, so it's both.
That doesn't make it any
It's
better.
both, and he's fine with it.
Anyways.
Well, you should be more concerned with the fact that the DM has already confirmed that if I'm in a beast shape and I do the natural deeds, I can procreate.
So we got Zooped over here, gotcha.
So, I would say also the other thing is every time you try to speak currently, you feel as though you're burping these small bubbles, which make the air around you smell like lavender.
Oh shit! If we just fed him dishwasher food.
No, I think it was far worse. This is awesome. I like it.
By the way, there are no actual bubbles coming out. It's just you seeing it.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch the bubbles.
So, Stevie, you just see him kind of trying to bite the air, basically.
I probably should have asked, but what did you just give him?
You know, I got it off someone who told me it's good
I got a
against
Famazon.
against these weird signs on the body. It's supposed to be a cream, but you said you want it consumed.
Thought you would have something for that.
I've never seen such a thing. Though you need to pay me for the cream. It will be 5 gold.
I probably should have done this way back, but
Mhm.
I'd like to insight check him to see if he actually knew what he was doing.
Wait, you think he knew what he was doing?
I think he has tried to help in the way that he knows how, which is very little.
So roll insight. Let's see what you roll. He definitely has no idea what he's doing.
Okay. What about the price of this? Can I do a separate check?
I would say the price you have no idea.
Okay.
You don't know what the cream was, so you don't have the idea of what the price is.
You said a week to 2 weeks before it'll start, before he'll find any kind of improvement, right?
Yes.
Okay. I will pay you half now, and because we are of the adventuring ilk, we will.
I'm sorry, I don't take credit.
You don't take payment plans?
No. Adventurers tend to disappear. Or die.
Okay. And what if he does, you know?
Die?
Mm.
Well, it still goes according to my plan of him within a week or two getting better.
Slinging the 5 gold.
Hey. That reminds me. Ask me once a crocodile. No, wait. It was alligator.
Please don't fuck the dead alligator.
No, I'm asking if he wants it. He could have it. He could buy it. Maybe.
Do you want an alligator?
Why would I want an alligator?
I don't know.
You know what? Yes. I'll pay you 5 gold for it.
Fuck you. Fine.
He gives you back your 5 gold.
Fair exchange, I guess. One dead alligator. For a
Well, that
medical
is a
remedy.
terrible exchange.
Yeah.
As he seems to call someone upstairs, and you can see 2 women coming down, underdressed, let's just say it like that, as they start helping him drag the alligator inside the house and starting to drag it upstairs.
Don't want to know. Let's leave.
Maybe we should stay. I'll join them. That's fine.
Nope.
I got nothing to do, man.
You're in no shape to join anyone for any kind of recreational procreation.
Fine. I'll kind of wave at the guy. See you later. And then start sprinting down the street.
Come back.
About 30 feet, I'll stop and run back to him and stop right in front of him. I'll get
Roll a
him.
con save.
Run back.
Not being a trip sitter for you.
Roll a con save.
You'd think I'd be immune to this as well, but no.
As you get close to Davoth, you suddenly feel your head spinning, and you faint.
Boing.
Oh, fuck.
You still have full hit points, it's just you faint.
What's the side effect of that stuff?
The door behind you has been locked.
Okay.
Good thing my dogs are now no longer dragging an alligator, right?
All the
I
time.
will attach whatever harness or whatever was on the alligators to Citrinitus and have his dogs pull him along.
Perfect. That's your dragging along dogs.
He's unconscious. Why would he know?
I don't
know.
It's just funny.
I'm
So,
gonna go back to the bar.
well, before you get back to the bar, Idabin and Sienna,
Mm-hmm.
as you're kind of finishing your discussion and starting to kind of look around to search for them, it takes you a couple of minutes before you can see Davos making his way back. Strangely enough, Citrintus is currently tied down and is being pulled by the dogs.
So I.
I'll finish that sentence for you. You don't.
Okay. Perhaps we should just find somewhere to spend the night then.
Alright.
I really think he needs help.
You gave him help.
And what exactly caused this? Do I look like I'm a mind reader?
It must be end phases of this affliction.
Oh,
Well, I already tried the one thing I knew that might have done something, so
Do you not have any L spades that cure diseases?
Sienna.
Mhm.
You don't know what happened while he was away, but he has these small bumps growing along all his body. Red kind of small.
Small what, sorry?
How do you call them? Like zits growing all out of his body.
Right.
My God, we gave him smallpox.
You're pretty sure that's a disease you can cure.
I suppose I'll attempt cast Cure Wounds on him and see if that does anything.
I meant lesser restoration.
Oh, lesser even. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Cure Wounds. What the fuck am
Yeah,
I
cure
talking
wounds.
about?
He's not wounded. He's fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can
Sorry.
cast cure wounds, and these zits quickly stop happening and start kind of receding.
Well, whatever happened, I don't believe he was fed anything good.
Citrintus,
Yes.
you start awakening, feeling slightly better, just from the fact that you were unconscious. Your body kind of cooled down a bit, so you feel a bit better. You're not actually healed from anything, but I mean from the disease, yes, but not from the other thing. And for some reason, you're tied to your dogs.
Am I still sweaty and invigorated?
Slightly less.
Why is this guy up?
It would appear that wherever Thelarr dragged you to has given you, well, by the looks of it, was smallpox or something.
I'll kind of look around.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
You're in the middle of the city. It's raining.
I thought you did not be going in to join the gangbang.
I did. You then
Confusion.
fainted, and I'm too much of a noodle to carry you, so I strapped you to your dogs.
Confusion. So, what's new with you guys?
Edwin.
You've been out for like 5 minutes.
Edwin.
Yes.
You're standing aside, kind of looking around, as you hear these heavy boots kind of walk towards you guys. As you kind of turn, you can see this old man walking very, I don't know how to say it, heavily on the floor. He seems a bit like he's very tanned, and he has these feathers in his hair. He stops in front of you and kind of looks towards the towards the Trintas attached to the dogs, then towards the rest of the group. You wish accommodation, yes?
Or where did you come from?
He seems to be coming from up the road. He seems to be a local, as far as you can tell.
I guess, yeah.
I can give you accommodations in exchange for news from the world.
Alright.
He starts
What do you
walking.
say?
The rest of you?
You know, the ground is kind of cool. I'm just going to instruct the dogs to follow after him and dragging me.
Alright, so I'm guessing you guys follow the man.
Yeah.
The good news is that you don't need to run.
Yeah,
it's gonna be-
random accommodations. Don't know who he is, where he came from. All we know is, ooh, Woodhouse.
Sure.
You're making your way slowly towards his place. His place is a kind of large accommodation, a large house made of wood. He has a very nice front porch with two of these big couches at the front. As he opens the doors, these are very light kind of doors that are meant for inns and such to allow people to enter and exit as they wish. But the only difference is that these are decorated with glass, kind of colorful glass panels. He makes his way to a bunch of couches and sofas to the side of the large room, as he points to a wide area of basically mattresses on the floor and many folded up blankets to the side of the room. He then motions for you that you can join him next to the couch if you wish.
I need a bath. You got a bath? I'd like a bath.
Bath down front.
That way? This way? Over there?
He points towards the direction. You get to the direction and you can see steps leading down. You get downstairs and you can see you can see a wide metallic tub and what seems to be two big buckets filled with water next to it. And a third bucket seemed to be filled with a white substance that smells very nice. Yeah, but what are you pouring?
Water first.
All right, you fill the bucket. You spill the bucket into the tub. Also, the second one.
The other one.
Well, do you pour also the second bucket of water?
Who's got time to check? I'll just pour everything in.
All right. It seems to be very bubbly and smelling
I
nice.
suspected as much, and with the vigorous scrubbing that's going to happen, there's going to be even more bubbles.
Well, with that amount of soap, there will be a lot of slipping.
Who says I need to be standing up?
No, it's not about the standing. It's about trying to get seated and without slipping every second. So you're busy trying to get yourself washed up while slipping all over the place in cold water. Whilst you did that,
Else in the bath, you sing in the bath, but it sounds more like I'm rapping.
while you do that, the rest of you, what are you doing?
I don't know.
I mean, do you wish to spend the night here? It is night.
I'd like to take a look around and mainly look for this. Are there other people here?
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to look around for signs of a struggle, and if there's been evidence of any other visitors who may have perished, and he's not been that gentle at cleaning.
Well, the place is very well cleaned. One might say it's too well cleaned. You don't find any tracks of anyone having perished here. There are some signs of struggle, but you're not sure how old they are.
What are they?
Yay, murder house.
There are some marks of, drag marks, basically.
Uh-huh.
They are just, the sign is just some, how do you call it?
Scratch
Uh,
marks.
Scratch marks on the floor, basically. On the wooden floor.
Okay.
But they might be very old, as far as you can tell.
Is the owner around?
Yeah, you just met him.
Okay. Can I want to insight check and see what kind of vibe I get from this guy.
You don't need to roll insight. He seems to be very calmly sitting on a couch.
They're all like that. Is he gonna want to just take some pictures?
What pictures can he take? There are no cameras in this world.
Mate, you've not what your
There
portrait
are.
then?
Portraits it might be, but not pictures.
Just want to paint your picture.
Give me 10 days, I will paint you.
I would like to. I mean, providing we're out of earshot from the owner, I would like to whisper to both Idvin and Sienna that I don't really like that there's signs of people being dragged away in here, so we should be ready to leave at the moment's notice.
Sienna, do you agree?
I'll point out the scratch marks on the floor and the walls.
I just whisper over to him, it's like, the old, random old man walking up to us and offering us a place to stay when we hadn't said anything about it to anyone didn't already strike you as weird?
People are charitable. I just thought maybe this was a good person, but on closer inspection, it could be a serial killer. And I'm going to go upstairs and find Citrinitas.
I don't know what upstairs you're looking for.
I mean, you
He
never
went
did.
downstairs.
You didn't say whether it was one floor.
No, you went downstairs, so I don't know what upstairs you're going for.
I don't know. I'm going to go and find Citrinitas.
Hello, Gekokoro. And no, I wasn't stuttering. That's his name. Right. Anyways. So, Stevie, you are going downstairs, I'm guessing. Because there is no upstairs. You head downstairs and you can see a very naked Citrinitas slipping and trying to wash himself in a metallic bath.
Basically skating around.
Basically.
I will approach and I will just kind of sit down next to the bath, arms folded.
Hey, you got a bath. If you're in here, you got a bath. Okay, come on.
No, I'm not bothered about that. How are you feeling?
You can hear a woman from the side saying, "Are you two here to have fun?"
Oh yeah. Dear Lord. I'm just looking at Citrinitas as that happens as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, fine, let's go on down.
There seems to be an old woman kind of approaching towards the bath. She was probably standing somewhere in the dark.
He's in no state to be conjugal.
You don't know that.
Thinking I want to be conjugal with him. I have my husband upstairs. What's wrong with you? And she kind of gives you a slap on the face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should ask him to join us. Come on.
No.
Hey, sharing's caring.
If you wish to play in the bath, that's fine, but you should probably remove your clothes before you enter the bath with him.
Yeah, definitely. I told you to get naked. Come on.
I want to take a look around the room for scratch marks in here.
She's offering you to what do you call it? Towels for after the bath.
Just one set will do fine.
I'm not for sharing drying measures. You should probably get your own.
I'm not intending on bathing.
Are you? You seem to be very
Yes.
close to him.
Currently, as you can see, I'm basically his trip sitter.
Also, he seems a bit sick.
Yeah, I'm trying to take care
I
of
don't
him, but
think it's very healthy for a person to have scales on them.
That's okay. I got stung by a plant, and then all these things happened, and
Are you sure I shouldn't call the witch doctor?
oh,
if it's the young kid in town, we've already been there.
No. I mean the witch doctor from out of town. She's very
Does he
good
go,
at
ooh,
getting
ee,
rid
ooh,
of the.
ha, ha?
She's very good at getting rid of the evil souls.
I got stung by the plant, so it's one of these good plants. Actually, I really like it. I'm gonna make some good potions out of it. Hey, where does water exit in this room?
Right? I didn't understand.
I didn't make a sense out of that either.
No, the last part. Where does what?
Where does the water exit out of this room?
You carry it outside.
What?
You carry it outside with the buckets.
Don't you get mold problems like that?
No, we don't leave the water inside.
I see. Okay. Very well. Yeah. How many buckets do you
Also, normally we don't bathe in here. I don't know why I decided to bathe in the basement, but well, that's an interesting choice. I will be upstairs. It was very interesting to watch you try to bathe.
Thank you. You sure you
As
don't
she
want
slowly
to?
makes her way up.
You can ask your husband.
I'm going to keep an ear out to see if she locks the fucking door.
There is no door. It's stairs
Okay.
upstairs.
Okay. I'm going to look around, see if there's any scratch marks down here.
There are many scratch marks down here.
Ones that look like they came from hands?
No, they look like this tub was dragged all over the place. And actually, now that you look at it, you notice that the same drag marks are upstairs.
Meh.
How big is that tub to sit in?
Oh, you have place for 4 people inside.
Excellent. So I was doing all of this in the tub.
Mm-hmm.
So I will point right in front of me in the tub and cast this. I will create water.
All right. You fill the tub a bit more.
Would you like it heating?
No. I'm really warm, remember? Sweating.
Maybe I should have got a frostbrand dagger.
Hey, could you scroll back? Not be here. Makes make yourself useful. This water's heck cold.
While they are enjoying a bath.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna.
Yes.
I wish I had some kind of
Loofah.
needle.
Not loofah?
Where's the? Okay. And I. Triditus.
Yes.
I will scrub your back if I can take a little bit of blood from the site of this wound and maybe try and figure something out.
You don't know shit about this stuff. Besides, I'm fully mentally here. I'm just really invigorated. So I'm sure it'll be fine if I just get some nice scrub, and then a good bit of rest, and then we set out tomorrow and get back to the boat, and then sail again and head back to Desbitsa, and I don't know where we'll go after that. We'll decide.
I'd like to insight check all that, see if he is within a like a decent mental state.
Well, I will ask you to tell me if he seems like that.
He does not.
So why do you ask for an insight?
To confirm.
You don't need a confirmation. You have the proof by voice.
I really don't think you're in a good place. All right,
Oh, it's
Okay.
not a good place, but I'm not fully mentally sound. I'm just really, really energetic. Oh, I should do weights. Lots of weights. Actually, I could go. Yeah, running. Running's good.
Don't sit the fuck down.
I'm not going to run in the past a bit.
Are you scrubbing his back?
I will, slowly, to annoy him.
All right. While you are busy in the bath, you two, Sienna and Idabin, what are you two doing?
Trying to get comfortable since we got actual accommodations, you know?
Mm-hmm. And Sienna,
I don't know, man.
do you want to go outside and visit the local tavern?
If you need something to fight, there's a good chance this guy's a serial killer, so just piss him off.
I was even that. I don't know what the fuck to do in general, really.
The old guy, as you're kind of seeming to be looking around. What's with the wings?
What, the things that are underneath a cloak right now?
Oh, right. Sorry, he doesn't
Yeah.
ask that. Forgot. Yeah. Micro, I'm happy you are typing.
So, yeah.
So, do you want to go to a tavern?
You know what? Yeah, sure, why not?
Right. You head out and you go to
It's
the
better
local
than hanging
tavern.
around the serial killer house. If I come
As
back
you
and
get-
you're all dead, wow, I mean, that's on you.
As you go to the tavern, you can see there are a few older men kind of sitting there enjoying a drink. As you enter, they all kind of turn to look at you. One of them given a low whistle.
Or just try to ignore him and just go to the bar.
Mm-hmm. You head out to the bar and kind of sit beside the bar. As the bartender, even though he was busy pouring for someone else, kind of stops pouring for him and comes up to you. You can see a few guys that were sitting away from where you decided to sit decide to move seats closer. The bartender kind of looks towards you, giving these couple of blinks before asking, "What will you have, dear?"
Just something strong.
All right, a shot, yes?
Yes, that'll do.
Do you want goblin ale or do you want dwarven ale?
Goblins even make. You know what? Whatever. I'll take the dwarven.
All right. She takes a bottle that seems to be recently used, pours a small shot, and puts it in front of you. This one is on the house. Well, lovely lady like you.
Uh-huh.
Do you drink it?
Um. One moment. Sure.
You drink the ale. It's very strong and also very good. Roll a con save for how drunk you are.
Mm-hmm.
You manage to hold your ale. A man next to you kind of looks very closely towards you. I can order you a drink.
No, it's quite all right.
Are you sure? As you hear another one from the other side. Ignore him. I can order you a drink.
How about you order each other a drink? There you go. Problem solved. Since you're so generous.
I'm more into women than into him.
And I'm not interested.
They kind of seem disappointed. You can see a third one kind of just moving closer and says, I can always be also made to order you something. As you can see one of the guys next to you just kicking him in the balls as he jumps back and giving a very strong cry of help. Before basically a bar fight starts. It seems that they are fighting over who will order you a drink.
I'm just gonna watch this.
All right. The bartender, as they are fighting, will just turn to you and ask, "Do you want another drink?"
I'm fine. I've got entertainment to keep me busy.
So how about that weather?
Yes, it's definitely weathery.
So yeah, you have small talk while you see a bar fight happen. How long would you spend being there?
It's been like 5 minutes or so, and I was like, well, I'm sure these idiots have tied themselves up by now. I'm gonna head on back.
You can hear one of the men kind of holding up a hand and saying, "I can order you a drink if you stay." I'm guessing you leave.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
All right. You leave the bar after you cause some irreversible damage to some people.
I did nothing.
No, you did nothing. An angel entered the bar and caused irreversible damage.
I merely exist. It's not my fault they lost their heads, you know?
You go back into the housing. You can see. I'm guessing Idabin is very comfortable on the mattress. At this point, I would say that Citrintas and Davos are not yet done, but 10 minutes later, you can see them finally making their way up.
Hey, so by the way, we should definitely ask someone in town if they have rubies for sale or ruby dust, because we definitely need some light sources.
Good news, by the way, for you, Citrintas. You no longer
Mhm.
feel invigorated.
I need a nap.
I'm sure you do.
But really, we need to ask around for some ruby dust. We've been in
There's-
several situations right now where light sources could be very useful, and we might as well have them.
This
Why
night,
pay
though.
for torches?
Makes sense.
First thing tomorrow. Is the old man in the room, by the way?
He's fast asleep on his sofa.
Okay. I would have cast Destroy Water to clean up after myself.
All right. It would just destroy the water you created. It would still leave the rest.
Yeah, I'll destroy that too.
All right.
So, total of
yeah.
3 casts, I'm guessing?
Yeah. Well, 3 casts.
What did I'd been chat with the old man about?
I'm back.
Adabin, would you have given him some local news? I mean, not local, but news.
He would have talked about, the pirate situation and the towns that he'd been through, general situations like magic hunters being afoot over there. And
During your
Yeah.
talk with him, you would have gotten some nice tea, and
Mhm.
he's just been talking to you very nicely. And about 3/4 along the way, as you get to the last topic, you can see him slowly kind of falling asleep on his seat. Probably due to old age, you're guessing.
Right.
So yeah, do you guys want to guard, or do you wish to go to sleep, or how would you like to do it?
I feel like we should definitely guard.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Agreed.
good idea.
You all go to sleep. Just kidding. And you wake up in a
You are
prison.
forced to sleep.
Well, the night goes without an incident, so I won't ask you to tell me who guards when. You wake up on the mattresses. Everyone is fine. You had a very nice sleep. you can all enjoy a good night's sleep. So the good long rest, which is a 1 dice
1 dice.
as temp HP.
See. Oop.
To save time, how much ruby dust do you need?
Rubies or ruby dust total of 50 gold.
You could find it. You can buy it for 50 gold.
Wonderful. So let's have a look at this book, or does Idabin want to do that out of town?
Adamant?
We are in a house with the person sleeping and stuff, so out of the way, you know. Yeah.
You would open your book.
Yeah, you go
Do you
to
wanna-
whoever wants to see it, and
Since you know there might be magic on it, want to check for magic first?
no, I'll just go ahead. You know,
Sure.
I mean, it's something he left for us, so why would it be dangerously trapped?
Yeah, true.
He
Just
didn't
make
tell us
sure.
to be careful in handling it or anything, so
Yeah, and we trust Maris.
yeah, definitely.
The book's name is. I mean, inside the first page, you will see the name.
The book of book. Reading.
Making sure I've adjusted my spellbook correctly. Yeah. Of course it is.
Hell yeah.
You clearly left it for the wrong person. She's not here.
Right. Ahem.
Just crack that bad boy open. Let's go.
One moment. Need to check something.
Am I missing something? Because I don't see that you've revealed anything.
He wrote it in chat.
Yeah, it's just the name of it.
The last thing I see in the chat is the Trini Gold.
Oh,
Uh,
this is you're
That's
not in roll
Necronomicon.
20 right now.
You need to
okay.
refresh.
I will refresh.
So, while he's refreshing and doing that, Citrinitas would have offered
I
this.
have refreshed. I see now continual flame is the last thing. There we
Yes, I scroll a bit up.
go. Okay. Custom.
It can be
Oh.
placed on any form of object, but it probably is safest to put it on a, something that should be lighting up, like a lantern, considering the world we're in.
Sure.
I believe someone has a lantern.
I do.
Do you want a ever bright lantern?
Yeah, there's a hooded lantern, so I could just put the hood down, to cover the light source.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it.
Sweet. I cast a spell. It has light inside it now.
Okay.
Nice.
So you do it while inside the house.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, fun.
Is there an issue with that?
I didn't say anything.
No. So,
Yeah. So who wants to carry the Necronomicon?
well, I mean,
I'll carry
it. I've never heard of a book called a Necronomicon.
I don't do
Sounds
magic.
weird.
I'll carry it.
Sounds like
I've
a weird word.
What I've
to me.
heard of this book, Tom, being a sage.
The Necronomicon is a fantastical book, or rather, an extremely rare book.
We'll give it to Annabelle.
According to what you know, actually, at least, Necronomicons should be one book, not multiple tomes.
Right.
But
Call
this,
Maris had to sell us on a wild goose chase to find it.
but this one seems to be just a first part of the Necronomicon.
Yeah.
In small red letter that seems to be probably blood. At the second page, where it is normally kind of an empty page, there will be a small writing that you have no idea who wrote it, but it seems to be written in blood.
I'm guessing all 4 of us standing there just look at it, close the book, and hand it over to Araleth.
Yeah, why not? I mean, she's probably going to be the only one who has any kind of understanding of it in its, like, essence.
Yeah,
That would
probably.
make sense, yeah.
I mean, Idabin might, considering his sage background.
I would have heard of right?
Understandable.
Keep it away from everybody.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice. So, according to what you all would know about the Necronomicon, actually, you know what? Who wants to roll Arcana?
I'll try it from a druid background.
All right, go on. Who else?
Yeah, why not? I can't give a reason as to why, I just want to. Yeah. My passive as well.
Idabin? Do you want to try?
Yes.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, I opened my
Kaiser, do you want to try as well?
stuff.
I'll let Chloe know she might be getting a copy of the Necronomicon.
It's the first stone.
Sorry, what was that?
Do you want to roll Arcana for knowing about the Necronomicon?
Sure, why not?
You know
Go
about
for it.
that, Kaiser.
Alright, so the DC for everyone here is a bit different, but I will say that Sienna and Citrintas for sure know. What is your background, Idabin?
Sage.
Alright, so you would know as well. So the only one that doesn't is Davos. The Necronomicon is a extremely rare book, and for most people in the world would be regarded as an evil book. It is according to what you all know, it contains some magic from beings that are not gods. Beings from the beyond normally. And they normally, well, basically, if you have this tome, you can do amazing magic. The only issue with it is that, as far as you all would know, the Necronomicon is banned from use anywhere. The thing you know about it was according to myth or legend, it is known to have been destroyed. It shouldn't be in existence anymore. Whatever this is shouldn't be in existence. But if it does exist, maybe the other tomes survived as well.
Time to make new copies and seed the world.
Your copy died.
Oh no, the person that can do it quickly did, yes. But
So,
all you have to have is the material that someone could just write it down normally, you know?
yeah. Being a druid, but also being the pragmatic that I am, I mean, you call the book evil, but I'm sure the book itself isn't really evil. The
people
knowledge
who
within
wrote
might be. But could it be used for good? I'm basically asking to figure out if I would advocate burning the book.
What's your view on necromancy?
It has its uses as long as the undead eventually go back to rest and decay in nature.
Well, this book definitely will give you the rise of undead.
Well, I shall be ambivalent about the book. And not say anything.
I imagine, I mean, if this is, like, edition 1 out of X, there may be further editions that say, like, I mean, this one could just be about, like, what, undeath and necromancy is as a school.
Do you want to read it?
I don't.
Okay.
But I believe Davoth has met Arlaeth at least once.
I mean, technically, yes, because Aralef is traveling with us right now.
True. So, I mean, I'm guessing that Aralith would be advocating for herself to have the book as a means of study.
Well, it's not. She's not yet here, so when she will be here, she can decide that.
I know for certain, if it's any easier, I would definitely like to study it. If our life would also like to, we could just do it as like we're studying it at the same time, maybe. I don't know.
Sure. Do you wish to kind of browse through it now?
Not right now, no.
Okay.
The
So
people
what
here
is-
don't even know what the hell this was to begin with, so nah.
Is it a cookbook?
I mean,
So what's Idabin's stance on the book?
Adabin, what's your stance?
He is not necessarily happy, but he's not like adverse to it. He's not directly adverse to it either. He seems a bit like undecided about it.
So for now, it sounds like Sienna gets to read.
So since we are 5 minutes before the end of the session, what are we planning for next session? Are we planning to read at the tome?
He's very insistent about the tome, so let's
Yeah.
put it in a backpack and not touch it for like a couple of sessions.
Yeah, I
He
was
need-
going to
he
say
needs to
maybe
be
we
put
just
in the
not
timeout,
touch
you
the
know?
book until Chloe's around, or if Sienna wants to study it, maybe when we're out in open ocean.
I was also insistent on you drinking that
Well,
nice
that's why I
pink
said-
thing.
I'm quite happy to wait until Chloe wants to study it, and I'll just be like, okay, I'd be studying it with her if
Sure.
yeah. I'm
So
not
what
gonna go
are-
ahead and do it ahead of someone else who would be interested in it as well. It's just not fair.
Sure. So what will we do next session?
I suppose go back to boat.
Yeah, back to the boat, travel back to Nasibisa, see if we can get what we need to explore that patch, and potentially a job that also it was what pickled fish that wouldn't spoil, something like
Mhm.
that.
Okay.
I believe that's the original plan, at least.
Yeah. Very good. I mean, you can, if you want, you can walk past the border and into here.
Oh, right, yeah. I would like to try to buy some maps from the city or town before we leave.
Roll thingy. Investigation.
Investigatoring. Oh boy.
You do find someone who is selling maps, but he's asking quite a price. One moment, I'm just double checking something. He says he can grant you a map that would uncover the entire section of this thing up to down to here.
Down to where?
Oh,
Are you on
sorry,
the right
I'm the
layer?
wrong. No, I'm the wrong layer. So the entire section here down to here.
How much is he asking for it?
I'll type it.
I would like to try to haggle down the price by offering
The Necronomicon.
basically this
Yes,
portion.
totally.
West, half that island. Haggle it down 200 gold.
What do you want to give him? I didn't understand.
Look west. I would like to haggle down the price by offering the map of the area that I've highlighted. I'm still highlighting it.
I can't see you. Where the hell are
It's
you?
around Ningong, Yingling, and all those places that I came from.
Oh, your arrow was there. It's gone now.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
This section.
He'll accept.
So 450 gold.
Keep. Oh, it's gone now.
Let's see all that land.
Ah, it's a border town.
Yeah, he said that.
I didn't listen.
I can
That
see
would be a
that.
problem.
Chloe's interested in the Necronomicon. I did say it was a stupid question to ask a necromancer. Do you want the Necronomicon?
No, I don't want it.
Why would she want that?
Who would want such a thing?
There you go. I have revealed.
Also, this is Mickey Mouse's face looking out. Is his eyes? Is his mouth open? Lower jaw? He's trying to shout at this continent.
Hello!
Oh boy!
Hey, everybody.
So, next session, Chloe will summon the Eldritch
Possibly.
Horrors into the world.
I mean, of course. Yes.
So next session we're going to the boat and taking a quest maybe to go back.
Yes.
That's the
But
plan,
on the
at
way
least.
back, we are going to go through this to map it a bit.
All
Well,
right,
not map it, but see if there's any cool stuff there.
cool. To save us a bit of trouble for next session, I will say you managed to travel back to the location.
To Nazi Pizza?
No, to here.
Okay.
All right. We shall continue from here. I will give you some XP for role playing.
Yay!
I
I was drugged.
You were.
Twice.
I blame the.
Hey, it's not my fault that this town doesn't have adequate, facilities.
I still
I mean,
blame
it's
you.
a border
Oops,
town.
it
though.
meant XP.
Yes. Okay.
Perfect. I mean, if we could convert gold to XP 1-to-1, you know.
Mhm.
And did anyone level?
No.
No, it's 23,000.
20. Oh, I've got 27 written down. Fuck me.
A bit unsure.
Why do you want to fuck? Who do you want to fuck you?
Is it 23 or is it 24?
It is 23,000.
Oh, thank God for that.
Suddenly, it's a lot more close, huh?
Let's see, I'm 12,187? Yeah.
For those on stream, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you didn't, well,
Yeah, no.
fuck off. If you did enjoy the stream, I have a Discord and you should check it out. It's below the stream. You can join my Discord and check out when I stream next time. I have decided to add events there so you can actually check it out and know. As well as many sections that you can check it out. Apart from that, we shall see you next week when we will continue this quest. Quack says, can you tell Stevie his bank is literally the bank of mom?
Fuck off! I've not asked one for money in ages.
Anyways.
Yeah, that's my brother.
I see.
Also, I don't know what Cleof means, but alright. Cleof. What are you trying to write? Anyways, we shall continue next week this campaign. If you wish to check out the other campaign we are playing on Monday, it was a mistake. Didn't mean to type. Alright. You did write oopsies after that, so I should have guessed that, but okay. Anyway, so we shall continue this campaign next week on Thursday, the other campaign on Monday. Monday campaign starts at 10:15 my time, but if you want to check the exact time, you can check on Discord and you will know your own time. Good night and see you next time. Bye-bye.